Good afternoon, my beautiful people. Welcome to JTraedz TV, where we discuss all stock-related contents and much more, guys. So far, man, we had an epic morning this morning. The drop, especially this drop that we had, that it was unexpected, but that was due to Trump news. So we had that nice pullback. So I know a lot of accounts changed, and then even the bounce back up was a lot of account changing opportunities as well. As far as right now, guys, I still think that spot got a little bit of room left in that tank to push. So I'm still keeping everything on watch, guys, because I'm still seeing that we're going to aim for that 754 level at this moment. VIX is still dropping. We done fell below the 1553 level. So after this little bounce on up on VIX, which should cause spot to pull back, I'm trying to see if we're going to get that next yank on VIX on down, which should cause spot to push back to the upside. So definitely keeping that on watch because the market, well, not the market, but VIX has definitely still been dropping since, God, it's been on a drop since, when did we start on that drop? This week or last week? VIX. No, it was this week. So after we had that nice spike over the pre-market area, you've just been dumping off. Coming down to these low key areas. So, and the crazy part about with VIX, you still ain't even oversold yet. That's the crazy part. Because I know the next set of lows is coming up. The next ones I had was 1518, which is right here. We right by it. So that means that as we getting closer and closer towards that area, let me see. Can I go back a little further than this? I think that's about the furthest I can go. I might have to go out a little bit as far as my chart goes. Let me see. Because the lowest area I have is like 1518, and it's we almost to it. Just been dumping off, which is causing spot to spike. I don't think spot's oversold yet either. Let me see. Let me check out spot real quick. I don't think it's oversold just yet. I'm sorry, overbought. It's not overbought just yet. No, it's not overbought yet. So that's why I'm still thinking it may have some more room to still go on spot because our targeted areas is all the way up to the top, guys. All right, we still got some room to still go until we hit the main overall area, which is 760. So right now we just entered into that range. So look how much room you still have to go up, guys. Still got a lot of room to still push. So we're gonna get a push or squeeze today, or it's gonna range going into next week. Oh, good morning, my queen. Afternoon. Good afternoon. Also, good afternoon. So, like I said, I still think SPY got room. Look at this setup. SPY still got room to still push to the upside. It's not overbought yet. So that's why I'm still thinking that SPY still got room to still push. Because your all-time highs is all the way back this way, guys. Right towards 760.40 right here. So we now just entering into that range. See, last time we did this range, we went from that 751.31 all the way up towards like 758 and then up towards these highs. So right now we're just entering into that range again right here. So we got back above 751.31 with room to push to the upside. So the targeted areas I have is like 56, 58 up to 60. So that's what I'm trying to figure out how they're going to end today. Right now, we're still on an uptrend at this moment because we haven't fallen back down towards the crucial areas that we needed. So, Paul, what's up, boss? Man, we had fun this morning, huh? Oh, and let me show you what I was talking about those candles. See what I mean? Now you can see it on my chart. So you see how I counted my candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got in on that pullback right here. Right at around that 53.50. Then I caught that pullback down. So right here, we're still testing these tops once again. But if buyers can go for this push, we want to go towards that 54 on up. Because like I said, the true areas isn't until like damn near 760. So we are in the 750 area again. So we are back in the 750s. So the goal is to see can we get this squeeze to the upside. Right now, we're still slowly building. So I'm definitely keeping everything on watch, guys. I'm still watching, because it looked like SPY still can have room to go. It was a beautiful play this morning. You had double bounces, guys, after that huge sell-off, all the way on down towards like 748. Then you got all the way back up, right here off this double bottom, and then right back to the upside. That was a beautiful play. Right now, we are towards the highs right now to see if we're going to get a breakout or will we get a reversal again. But let's just see. Because right now, VIX is still trying to hold. But, I mean, the way that VIX has been setting up is just pop, then drop, pop, then drop, pop, then drop. So, I'm going to keep it on watch after these green candles form on VIX to see if we're going to get the next pullback coming. Because I still think that VIX has room to fall, and I still think SPY has room to go up. Oh, Queen, you should have traded today. Oh, today was a beautiful day to trade. Especially after this drop. You would have, I mean, your account would have changed completely. After this drop and this pull back up. Because, I mean, people made money on the short side, and people made money back on the upside. I mean, then, even if you didn't catch this candle, I mean, you had double bottoms right afterwards. I mean, look at this. Double bottom, bounce. Double bottom, bigger bounce. So, I mean, to me, it's still room to, I mean, you still got time to make money. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, the intended target's up. It's 754 up to 756. Because, I mean, you still got a lot of time. I mean, look all this room we still have with the market. There's only, what, 12 o'clock? So look all this room you still have to see what's going to happen. I mean, we're still building up an uptrend. Still building up an uptrend. We're still above our crucial areas. We're back above 753. So all we would need is a push up to 753.50 to 754. So basically get us on top of this trend line. In other words, we need to get on top of this trend line. So let me go back a little bit. Which that's under. Oh, that's under my one. I forgot to change my whatchamacallit. Let me see how I look on this one. Yeah, so we gotta get back on top of this trend line. And we get that push, you got room to push your way back up towards that 54 to 56, where you'll get right back on top of the trend line. So let's see. We'll definitely keep it on watch. Definitely keep it on watch. I forgot I had to sit under member. This is what I normally send you guys. I have more of a cleaner chart, so I forgot to switch it. So let's see. So right now, SPY's still building. I mean, SPY's definitely still building. So I think something is definitely a possible push is coming in due time if they can get this breakout above 753.50, right above this level here. We get this breakout, then we can definitely go for that push up to 754. See what I mean? Look, it's still pushing, still trying to go for it. See what I mean? Still trying to go for it. Right here. Damn it, I ain't put my alert. God dog, I forgot to put my alert, guys. God dog. Forgot to put my alert. Sorry about that. 753.50. That was the area where I took those pullbacks earlier. So, but they may be trying to break it though. Let's see now, because how many times we tested it once, we tested it twice. Now we're trying to go for a third attempt, same key area, but will they break it? I know it's getting a little overextended. It's getting a little overextended. So here we go, guys, for another third touch right here. Third touch of this tops. So let's see, will they get the breakout or will we get rejected once again? It's around 73.50. So let's see. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, SpaceX too. Let me check out SpaceX because I know obviously that's your baby. I know that's your baby. We still in this demand zone. That's the crazy part. They still in this demand zone. They still like just swimming in this little green box here. I mean, we dropped, but it's still holding right above that 46. So they definitely trying to hold this for a reason. I mean, going into next week, we'll definitely see. Oh, guys, 53.50. My alert just went off. 53.50. We just talked about it. So let's see can they go for that continuation push. I told you SPY still had some room left in the tank. What I told you. Paul, what I told you. Still got room left in that tank, boss. Look at that. Look at that. Still pushing. Still pushing. They got that 54 you was calling out too. Let's see can we get it. About 40 cents away. If they can hold this candle, they definitely trying to build their way back up. What time it is? Well, we got about 4 minutes till. I mean, about 4 minutes till this candle closes. About 4 minutes. Strong green candle push to the upside, right above this area that we couldn't break before, trying to turn resistance into support. Let's see, can we hold it? Stay above 53.50 without falling back underneath. Let's see. Watch this level, guys. Watch this level. Watch this level. Stay on top. Stay on top. 53.50. Stay on top. We want to have a successful close. We don't want to see another upper shadow. We don't want to see the body of the candle falling right back underneath that price point. That means it's going to go back to resistance. And you're going to see a trend line rejection once again. You're going to see another trend line rejection once again at that price point. So right now, let's see what we get. Right now, we battling, guys. We battling, trying to stay on top of that trend line. They trying to. They trying. We got about almost 2 minutes. Watch this area. Watch this area right here. Watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Right around this 50, 70, 53.50. Watch this. Watch. Boom. All right, let me go back to VIX. How is VIX looking? Oh, VIX still dropping? Where we at on VIX right now? Yeah, VIX is still pulling. We ain't got too far from hitting them bottoms. The next set of lows, which is all the way down to this line here, guys. Right around this 15, 18. We almost there. I mean, that bad boy's still pulling. So that means the SPY should still continuously push. So keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Still fighting this level. Watch this level. Watch this level. Upper shadow. We gotta get up. We gotta stay on top. Gotta stay on top. You don't want to go for another top again. Gotta stay on top. Gotta stay on top. It is getting overextended though. Watch this area. Be careful chasing right here. Right around 53.50. Be careful chasing. Be careful chasing. I mean, they still trying to do it though. They still trying. Ugh, it's making me want to do it again. Cause I done caught this area like 3 times. Well, 2 times. And I know today's Friday, man. Cause this area is getting a little tempting again. Cause they can't break it. Like they pulling. Oh, I should have did it. Oh my god. Should have. They had the right contracts on these. I didn't. They still fighting. Still. What time we got on this calendar? Almost 30 seconds, guys. Watch this level here. Watch this level. So I'm not chasing. I'm just want to get confirmation. See if they're gonna get the breakout or we're gonna fall back underneath. Watch this level. Watch this level. 53.50. 53.50. Trend line rejection once again. If they can't get that break, guys. Upper shadow. Rejection. Let's see. It's gonna be a crucial area right here coming up. Got about 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. See, the buyers are desperately trying to stay on top before that candle close out. So it look like it's look like they're doing it. So no go on the put side yet. Nope. Bam, gapped up. So nope. So now they just turn resistance now into support, trying to go for the next leg up. So nope. Nope. Still no go on the put side yet. Nope. They just confirmed that one. They just confirmed that one. So right now, long still have it, guys. Long still have it. They still have it. Still have it. Let me see. What was the? Let me see, what was the actual tops though? What was it? 53.42. 53.42. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. 42. There we go. So we on top of that price point. We are on top of that trend line, guys. So you already know you're crossing from the bearish side now to the bullish side. So keep that in mind. Now the only way, if we can fall back underneath this 53 area, then we definitely look for a reversal. But right now, it's still trying to hold. They're still trying to build an uptrend. Keep this on watch. Yeah, because it's getting a little, I mean, yeah, it's a little crazy chasing this. It's a little crazy chasing this. It's going to be a little crazy, you know, to keep trying to chase these tops. So I'm not really, my hands is off right now. Because, I mean, you're way overextended off the VWAP. It's kind of like putting you in a position of chasing. So I don't really want to, I'll let it play itself out. All right, pulling back. See why I'm not wanting to see this area gonna be dangerous. That's why I don't want to chase it. Let me see. Now the only thing I can see from buyers, if they set up a bear trap and buy back up, right back on top of that trend line and reverse and go for a harder push. But let's see what's about to happen right here. See, sellers are trying to pull back underneath. So you got that counter pullback. Let's see. Let's see. And I know today Friday, and I know today it gets a little trickier and trickier. But yeah, these areas, guys, I caught big time this morning. Now I didn't catch the big one because I didn't know that was even coming. This right here would have definitely changed my account. Oh my God, I probably would have been up. I can't even imagine how much I would have been up on that play if I would have caught that. If I would have known that drop was coming, oh my God. I would have definitely caught that. But keep on watch, guys. See how they still trying to build up? 9 MA is still trying to hold, so watch this very carefully. 9 MA is still trying to hold. And sorry about all the lines. But see that 9 MA is still holding? See how it's still holding up? So that's what I'm trying to see if those buyers trying to create a bad trap right here. Yep, look like that's what they're doing. See? Fake out, pull back, then they bob right back on top. Fake out, see? Fake out. Nice little fake out. Let's see. Nice little fake. I mean, I'm tempted to buy on the long side, but it's like, how much can I keep chasing this to the top? That's the thing. It's like, how much can I keep chasing this? How much more can keep, and how much, you know, we have left in this tank to keep pushing? Let me see. I want to see what time it is. 2 minutes. So I want to say they're gonna buy back up, create that trap, get right back above that 753.42. Yep, trap. See, trap. So you gotta understand how to read it very carefully, guys. How to understand traps. See, that's why I wasn't chasing on the downside. I was saying that once we pull back, if buyers are gonna buy right back on top of this and hold it, trapping number more shorts. See, that's the thing about it. When shorts are not paying attention to details, because you still got VIX falling. VIX is still falling. VIX still got room to fall down towards that 1520s. Yep, look at this. Bad trap. Look at right here. Look at the trap, guys. Look at the trap. Look at the trap. That's why I don't chase. I mean, that's why I wasn't going in on those shorts. Nope. Just to fall into a trap? I don't think so. Because I told you guys, once you broke above that 753.42, we turning resistance now into support. Now, instead of being a bull trap where you kept running up, rejected, running up, rejected, now they're turning this trap into a bad trap where it's pullback failure, pullback failure. So let's see. Keep on watch, keep on watch. Let me see if I see anything else, because I know Meta was running pretty rapid earlier this morning. What are we doing on Meta? Meta still looking for that 6-7. Man, guys, imagine getting on a swing trade on Meta. That was insane. Imagine getting on a swing trade on that one. I think yesterday, the lows on that one was like towards the low 500 areas. I think the lows yesterday was like, yeah, about 580. So imagine waking up the next day. Look where it's at now. Man, that's damn near $100 run. Oh my God. Yeah, Aussie, Paul, Jenna, we definitely got to work on our swing trades. That's one thing I definitely want to start mastering now. Swing trades. I'm definitely about to start working on that, guys. Like mastering the crap out of swing trades. Where I can hold them, get the best position, and just hold that bad boy. So I'm definitely going to be trying to hold in those swing trades. So that's going to be my next challenge. Swing trade, catching the best areas. If I would have caught Meta, oh my God. A damn near $100 run, guys. From 580 to 680, that's $100. Just imagine. Jeez Louise. Even just small. Let me see how much you would have been up. I can't even imagine. Yeah, Queen, I'm gonna be with you on swing trades, because imagine how much more money we make on a swing trade versus a day trade. You know, when you're stressing, hopping in and out, where you can just hold it. And yes, less stress. Exactly, Paul. It's less stressful. When you can get into the right positions, whether it's on the downside or the upside, and just ride that bad boy. So imagine you getting in with 500 shares at $100. How much you would have been up? Jeez Louise. 50K just off of 500 shares. So with 1,000, you would have been up 100,000. It's insane. And I mean, that's not far-fetched, guys. That's $100 move in one day. From 580 yesterday to 680 today, guys. That's crazy. I'm talking about our Meta. Is insane. Look at this. From the bottoms of 580, waking up today to 680, 100. Yeah, we going in for. We practicing on swing trades. Bump that. We definitely practicing on swing trades. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely be trying to hone in. So what I'm gonna do is Jenna, Aussie, and Paul. Not just SPY. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna look at. I mean, I don't know. Let me see what was the news on it. Why did it make the move that it made? Let me check it out. Platform 6% best player. I'm trying to see if I see any news that caused it. It had to be something overnight. Something overnight that caused this. I'm trying to do the news right now to see if I see anything that caused SPY to do what Meta to do what it did. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to catch the next ride. So what I'm gonna do is look at lows on the ones that's in. So that's another thing that you can do too as well. Like if you are long bias, look at your areas. Look at the stocks that's in the red to see what type of lows you're around. Like you can look at Amazon in the red, Apple in the red, Google in the red, and PLTR in the red. So let's take a look at these stocks real quick. So let's go through these real quick. So what was them? What was these? PLTR is one for sure. Let's see. Because right now PLTR is in the red. That means we're pulling back down. So could we be getting down towards some lows? Yep. So PLTR is around some lows. Strong pullback. So we got to see on where we're gonna close at today, going into next week. So something like this to understand on how to, better position ourselves in these swing trades. So PLTR, the lowest levels I see is right around 125, 124ish area. So going into next week, if we can hold this level, I mean, definitely can see a nice bounce. But the way this is going, I do see an inverted cup right now on PLTR right now, like an inverted cup. So let's try to pay close attention to details. So we know this area is crucial because it can play support and resistance. So when you're on top, you get a strong bounce. When you're underneath, you get a strong pull. So since we already made this move up already, that's already happened. So the lows on this one, PLTR, was all the way back down to 105. So that was the lows on that one, back down this way from that 105 level. Look at this. So all we have to do is figure out the next move, the next opportunity that could present itself since these bottoms already happened. Now, if this bad boy was to drop all the way back down, I mean, double bottoms, I mean, but I mean, we still got a long ways to go before that happened. I mean, we got a long ways to go. What was the other ones? SPY, I could have caught that short, a little quick short at these tops because we did fall back underneath that. But I mean, it's going to get riskier and riskier right here. I want to keep chasing it. But let me see. What else we have? Apple and Google. All right, let's see. Apple's pulling back. So let's see Apple. 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 It's that 315 that I've been calling out since Monday. 315. Strong bottoms was all the way down towards like 307.50. Bounced already. Now, if I would put it like this. Okay, if I was to go long, if we don't get a breakout back above 315, I wouldn't mind a deep pull back down because that'll give you a nice little double bottom, a triple bottom back down towards these lows. Kind of playing the rotation. So you already rotated up towards 315. I wouldn't mind a rotation back down and then see a buyer's gonna hold for a bounce back up. So something like that. So the move already happened. So we just have to wait on the setup. But if it breaks above 315. So the goal is just try to understand the setups going into the next, the next week. NOK, let me check it out, Creamer. NOK? That's what, Nokia? That's Nokia, right? Let's see the range on this one. 11. Let me set up a chart for this one too. Save it underneath 1 hour. So let's just take a look at how we perform so far. So we've got these tops, these bottoms, and this middle section right here. So be about what? And you got this little bottom here too, right about here. So I definitely see where the bounces happen and where the reversals happen on that one. So that's more down towards what, $12 to $11.50. So back down to this bottom base here, I can see that. Get a little nice pull back down and then a recovery. So I mean, what we have to do is wait for the sell-off, Creamer. We have to wait for the sell-off back down because you're already coming back down as it is because the move already happened. From these bottoms, you already ran up to the top. You already got overbought. You can clearly see the RSI. Overbought. Now you get that pullback. Now wait for us to go into the oversold level. So we want to see that bad boy light up in blue. So notice every time you're in blue, buy in. Blue, buy in. Blue, buy in. So notice your signals. So let's see, can we get another drop on down and then look for that next bounce. All right, let's see what else we had. Google, right? Google was next. Oops. OOG, right? Google. How we looking on Google? Ooh, Google looked like an inverted cup too. Let me see. The bounce already took place. Already down these lows, so that already happened just now. So that already took place. Bottom bounces towards these low key areas here. Give these tops from right here to here. So I mean, even with Google, I mean, look at this, guys. The moves already happened. The big moves, that already happened to the upside. That already took place. So we're just trying to figure out what's the next opportunities. So we're gonna hunt this down. We're gonna hunt it down. We gonna figure out what's gonna be in the. See, that's why they want to go in on the put. See that? See, guys, I told you they're still setting up. That's why they want to go in for a put. I told you these arrows gonna be dangerous. That's why I wasn't trying to do it. All right, boss man, Park. You have a good one, man. Have a blessed weekend, and we'll see y'all. See you for Money Monday, boss. Thank you so much for coming through too, and congratulations on your profits. So I'm gonna have everybody set for next week. We're gonna figure out what's gonna be SPY's next opportunities. Because I mean, even SPY alone, if we would have been paying close attention, even include me, if I would have been paying close attention to the details, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Look, even with SPY, oh, that's SPX. SPY. Now look at very close at SPY. Look at this. You had a 2-week downtrend, right? Right into a demand zone, right around the 726 buy-in. Then you had these double bottoms right here. They happened right around 740. Double bottoms, right back up. So see, the move is already happening. See that? The move on SPY is already happening. It's already happening. Now the question is, can we continue? That's the thing. Since the big move already happened, 740, that happened what, Wednesday or Tuesday? I want to say that was, I think that was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday drop. Then you had a bounce. And then notice you had a double bottom. That was last week's bottoms going into this week's bottoms. Double bottom, so this already happened. That would have been a good swing trade. So from these bottoms of 740, bam. You could have been holding for Thursday going into Friday. You'd have been from 740s, so damn near $13 up. You'd have been damn near $13 up on that play. So imagine all the areas. If we just pay close attention to details, to the setups, we can have great entries on these swing trades. So we definitely going to be practicing on that next week. Aussie and Jenna, we're going to practice on swing trades because I'll be in with y'all on that since all of this already happened. So now what we have to do, this is going to be the possible game plan going into next week. So now that the big move has already happened at these bottoms, now we have to play this range. So that means that this area here is going to become a bottom. So even if we spike and pull back, we're going to look for possible bounces. And even if we go up, we're going to look for puts towards the tops. So, Nadia, we're going to look at NVIDIA too, Queen. So that's what we're going to do going into next week. So as long as this area holds, right? So since this area is already holding, right? This is already, and the move has already happened from these bottoms. That's done. So what we're trying to do is understand the next setup. So the only area I can see is us going up towards these areas and then like staying within this range. So I would say play the puts up top here, play the move back down here, and then switch over to a call opportunity for the bounce back up. Something like that to that nature. So I can see a good swing trade setup going into next week as long as this range holds. I can see that. Let's take a look at NVIDIA too as well. Take a look at NVIDIA. So right now, like I said, we already broke into this range. So this area is no longer resistance. So keep in mind, Aussie and Jenna and Nadia, this area is no longer resistance, right? Now this area is support. See, when you was underneath, that was what, 752 fell 41? You had a drop, right? That's where your strongest resistance was at. Now keep in mind where you at right now. You're above that price point. So that means that that's no longer resistance, but now support. So what we have to do is now turn this area possibly now green. So because we got to move the channel up. As long as you stay on top of this, we have to utilize this. So that means that we're going to have to turn this area. It's no longer red because we're above it for the moment. So we'll have to put this area green for the moment. So now let's move our channel. So we're not going to focus on this bottom area no more. So this area is out of the way. We're not focused on this. We're going to focus this range here. This is what we're going to focus going into next week. So let's take and try to understand how we can set up next week. So we know we got resistance number 1 up right here where you had a pullback. So we're going to take this area, mark that off red. We're going to mark that off red. So all we're going to do is try to prep ourselves up for next week. So we're going to mark that off red. So we're going to have 2 levels to the upside. So what I'm going to do is I'll make that solid, I'm sorry. And make that 3. Then take this area here. I'm going to have to move it up a little bit. So I'm going to have to move it up. So take this area, move it up to the top up here. All right, cool. Now go back. And because now you can see where your resistance is. All right, so now we're going to take another area, mark it off green down this way. So it's going to be somewhere in this little section. So we're going to figure this out, though. We're going to definitely figure this out. See ya, what's up, boss? Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How's everything looking, man? You made some good trades today? Yeah, I definitely made some trades on the. I was catching the shorts, but I wish I would have caught that bounce. I would have definitely, man. If I would have knew that move was happening, oh, I would have caught that one. All right, so here we go, guys. So we're gonna work on this new channel, this new range. We're gonna try to figure this out because we know where the overall tops is up here. So we know where the bottoms is at the moment. Going into next week. So let's see on how we're gonna figure this out going into next week. And like I said, we're gonna do away with this area here. We're not gonna worry about this. So I'm gonna put after the stream, guys, I'm gonna take this off right. I'm gonna darken it out, and we're gonna focus on this range here. This is what we're gonna focus on. So again, this area is no longer resistance, now support. That means the buyers have taken control of this area. Sellers have no control of that area. So that means that the sellers have to move their way up towards the areas that's up here. So this will be somewhat of a demand zone starting next week. So what we're gonna do is figure out how can we set ourselves up for a swing trade for next week. So I wouldn't mind a push up, then a pull back down to these areas where this now can turn into a demand zone. I might have to move it down a little bit more. Because this right here, we had this bounce at it. Yep. Because you had a bounce right here, so I might have to move it down just a little bit right in that zone, right in that area too. So I just saw that. Let me fix this. I might have to highlight that green as well. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out because I'm in it if y'all want to do it, but we'll definitely watch everything to a T. So because I'm trying to figure out what this mid area is gonna be that separates between the buyers and the sellers, because you already know we always got a mid area somewhere. It's always a middle area. So could that 54 be the middle area that separates us from bears and bulls? Could it be around a 54ish area, like right in this middle zone? So we know where the buy zone is at, right here, because that's holding, and we know where the sell zone is at. Sell area is where you're pulling back. So again, for proof, what was your strongest pullback? Look right here, 756.68. That's pullback 1. Then you had another one up here, 758.31, pullback 2. Then the last but not least, the overall areas, your all-time highs, 760.40, the bigger boss. So we know towards the upsides where our strongest zones are is up here, right? And that's gonna be your new supply zone. So we know that buyers are trying to slowly maneuver their way into that zone. So if y'all notice what they're doing from Wednesday's area, Thursday's area, into today's area, it's just a bounce up, pull back, bounce, pull back, bounce. So they're continuously trying to go to the upside. So we know that what they're trying to do. So if you're long buyers, this is what you want to look for. Strong pullback bounces. Strong pullback bounces. So again, since this area already happened, we can't worry about that, guys. That's over. That's done. Now what we have to do is focus on the new setup this way. From here, back down to here. We have to play the new zone. So again, this area is no longer valid. Because again, the bottoms already happened. Now we went from that range, now into a new range. So we have to move our range up. So we have to focus on the prices towards the upside, towards the 760s. So going into next week, I mean, we could get a possible continuation up until we hit around these top areas. Then we can see a pullback. But then notice the uptrend is still holding. Then that's another thing. Also look at your trend line bounces. Trend line, bounce. Trend line, bounce. So right now, we off that trend line going towards some highs. So if you're long buyers, wait on pullbacks. Wait on pullbacks towards the trend line. But buying towards these tops, just be careful on that. As you are entering right into a supply zone, be very, very careful. So, do we still have room to push? I still do. Well, I still think that bad boy got room to push. Let me take a look at NVIDIA. So, guys, now we know the game plan for next week. All right, NVIDIA, 210. That's we want to. So what we want to do now is get back in this old range, 210, 212, 214. Like that's clean cut and simple. Look where your tops is at, 214. Look where your mid area is at, 212. Look where your bottom area used to be at, 210. Because you already know you're going from the single digits to the double digits. So what we need to get back above, 210. Well, right now what's holding up as resistance and what they fighting at, 210. So keep that in mind. You already made a big move on the video already. From 194-ish area, back on up. Got into the 203-ish area, back on up. So that move has already happened. So do I still think that NVIDIA can still be setting up? Yeah. Because you still got a big old cup that can still form because you haven't got all the way back up towards those highs yet of 214. So I still think that Nvidia can still get, still has room to push. Now I'm not saying today, but it can still be setting itself up going into next week. And don't forget, next week is what? CPI data. So, I mean, you still got a nice cup pattern setting up on this bad boy. So the only thing that's in the way is the 210. Once you get above 210, focus on your range in between 212 up to 214 because you want to get back into this range right here. So you got that, Nadia? So right now with Nvidia, all we doing right now, Queen, is making a big old cup, Queen. That's how we doing. Making a huge cup. But right now, the reason why I think 210 is going to be some resistance because you're already overbought. So I would say let it cool off underneath 210. Let it pull back down. And we want to try to hold in a range 205, 203. 205, 203. And then for a nice little bounce back up. But as long as this uptrend commences, that's what we want to see. So we want to go from somewhat of a downtrend now to an uptrend. Let me fix this possible new setup. Let's see, can we create now an uptrend going into next week? So the bottom bounce has already happened. We just got to wait for this cool off for a little pull back down, which nothing is wrong with that. You want good buying opportunities. You don't want to chase. So yeah, Nadia, now you get it, Queen. Now you get what's the possible setup for next week. And also Jenna for y'all, whoever. Like, what other stocks y'all looking at? Because today's Friday, man. I mean, I didn't make my trade today. So, yeah, I want to help y'all with whatever y'all want to look at. So what else are y'all looking at besides SPY? We just went over NVIDIA. NOK. Went over that already. What other stocks, guys? What other stocks? Because, again, I'm trying to prep ourselves up for swing trades. Even going into next week. Yeah, 210 is crucial. 210. But you got to be careful right now because it's overbought. 210 is going to be very crucial. Now, I'm not saying it can't break it, but it's going to be a crucial area. Let me go to it real quick. Let me go to the video real quick. So, this is going to be a very crucial... Tesla. Thank you for reminding me of that. Tesla. I don't know how the hell I forgot about Tesla. But, yeah, watch this area right here, Nadia. 210. If we can't break, nothing is wrong with a pullback. Because your VWAP is all the way back down towards like 207. So, you already had a VWAP bounce earlier. All the way up to 210. They already made their profits. So let's see if they'll see if those buyers going to sell their position and get that pullback down. Nothing is wrong with a pullback. You want to cool off. And what I told y'all was SPY. What I told y'all that target was at. What I told you. Still ramping. I told you. Watch. Once we got back above that 53.50, look for that push up to 54. But like I said, with NVIDIA, if we do get a pullback, nothing is wrong with that. Look for the pullback down towards the... let me see. What was the area that we I say around 206, but if we crack that, we could pull even further on down. Which again, me personally, if I was going long, Nadia, I would like a hard pullback. Because the harder the pullback, I mean, think about it. Look what happened with SPY. Think about it. The harder the pullback, the sweeter the bounce. Think about that. The harder the pullback, the sweeter the bounce. The harder the pullback, the sweeter the bounce. Harder to pull back, sweeter to bounce. See what I mean? So nothing is wrong with pullbacks. I mean, you want to get into a decent area where you'll have more reward than risk. Let me go to Tesla real quick too. And a shout out to Jenna for calling it out. I almost forgot about it. So right now, watch that 210. Watch that 210 is going to be very crucial. Now, we can hold it. Then going into next week, we want to focus on the range between 210, 214. But if we crack it, do expect a pullback. Do expect a pullback possibly going into next week, but we can see a possible green or red move back down. Nothing is wrong with that, though. Nothing's wrong with pullbacks. See what I mean? Pullback, bounce. See that? Pullback, bounce. So nothing is wrong with a pullback. That's absolutely fine. Pullbacks are great. I like pullbacks, just like with I like overextensions to the upside where I can catch great puts. Nadia, thank you so much, my beautiful queen.
At Get Rich Todgy, the super chatted $4.99.
Yeah. So it all depends on how the way you're looking at it. Like if you're long bias, wait on pullbacks because you want the trades to come to you. You don't want to chase the trades. And you already know that 210 is a natural resistance and a natural support. Because you got to keep in mind, you're going from the single digits to now the double digits. Remember we talked about the penny stocks. What are your strongest areas? 1s, 5s, 10s, right? You get above 10s, now you're in what? The teens. So imagine if you take away the 2, right? The 200, the 2, and just focus on single numbers. So we know that 10 itself is going to be a natural level. And right now with NVIDIA, you are overbought. So What we want to see is a pullback. Nothing is wrong with it. Okay, round. Here we go. Uh-oh. My guy Hardware. Here we go. Let's go, boss. Let me get my guys in. Uh-oh. Let me get into the round.
Bro, did you not see Palantir?
God damn it. No, I didn't see it. Did I? No, I don't think I looked at Palantir. I was calling out SPY the whole time for that break towards 54. I wouldn't even look at my bad, boss. I was not looking. What the hell is that?
Palantir was the money maker, man. Palantir is like the cream of the cocks right now.
Let me see. PLTR. Did I just take my
contract? The contract was freaking beautiful. 94 cents on the 127 right now.
So what you got? The 126 bounce back up?
I mean, yeah. Remember, we were heavy on the 126.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. I thought you was done for the day. I thought once you made that trade this morning, you was done with it. That's why I took my eyes off of it.
I had runners. I mean, always have runners, you know.
Oh shoot! Me, God dang, I meant to take it off. Oh, there we go. Did I take my choice?
I see that SPY's back at 153, which is pretty good.
Yep. Towards 54. Yep. And I told you guys that bad boy was still ramping. I told you still had gas in that tank. SPY wasn't over. I told you guys SPY wasn't over yet. Still going. PLTR, god dang it. If I didn't know you were still trading. My fault.
No, I just got back. I had runners. I just got back home right now.
Oh shit, where's my chart I just had? I think I took it off by mistake. God damn.
Nvidia? Did you miss Nvidia?
I was trading SPY.
Oh, dude, remember I told you Nvidia is a big boy too. Look at that, 210 right now. I mean, it hit.
Oh, we just talking. I think we just talking about Nvidia. 210. Yeah, we just talking about it. 210. How crucial that level was gonna be. Charts together. Hold on, guys. There we go. Alright, that'll work. Funk it. Let me hear him go through Tesla real quick, because I know Jen asked about Tesla too. Let me Tesla. How we looking on Tesla? Ooh, yeah, I gotta change. I gotta fix that. Ooh, Tesla too. Shout out to Jennifer calling that out. Next key level on Tesla is gonna be 412.50. 412.50 on Tesla. 412.50. Yeah, so it still haven't hit my alert yet. I've been sitting here waiting for it to hit it. Damn. Yep, SPY 54. Damn, boy, my alerts are all going off now. Whoa. My alerts are going off now. Jesus Christ. Yep, Tesla just, let me see, we almost, where we at? About 30 cents away from 412.50 on Tesla. Almost there. About 30 cents away. Let's take a look, Nadia. I'm gonna take a look at Nvidia too. I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. But Jenna, if you are watching Tesla, Queen, we are anticipating that 412.50, 412.50 break. Yep. So watch that 210. Watch that. Watch it. 210. I mean, we did already ran up towards 210. The fact is that we already ran above it. Can we get back? Can we get back above it? The thing about it, the runners already happened. That's the thing, Nadia. Fact is, you already ran the 210 on Nvidia. Now you're back underneath it. So now the goal is to try to get back on top of it, but they may try to reverse it now since they already made that move. So be careful at 210. They may try to reverse it if they don't break out. All right, SPY 54. We already called out 54. God dang, Tesla. 412.50. 412.50. There you go, Jenna. 412.50 on Tesla. We just oh, they going crazy now. Oh crap. What's the next level? 415. Shit, I might jump in Tesla. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might jump in Tesla. Tesla looking a little scrumptious. What's the next key level? 415. It's still going too. SPY still going. Tesla still going. Yep, and look at that, boy. Look at the buys moving in. Yeah, I'm definitely practicing on swing trades, boss. I'm getting in on swing trading for sure. I'm gonna try to nail the absolute tops and the absolute bottoms. I'm gonna be killing that crap. Watch me. And I used to be like that. I used to swing trade. I gotta get back into it. I used to murder it. SPY, what is our next intended target? We already know $half mark up towards 54.50 up to 55. But my main area is 56. I still got that 56 in mind.
There's a lot of traps, so be careful.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Tesla, like I said, Jenna, watch that 12.50. We're above it. Next key level up. We want to try to hit that 15. 4.15. Damn, that was a beautiful play. Off of what? What price point was that? 4.6 on Tesla. Damn. Even Tesla like it's setting up for next week's continuation uptrend. I'm gonna have to lock that in for next week. So Tesla gonna be on my radar for sure for next week. And that bad boy's still pushing. Ugh. What you looking at right now? You still on PLTR, boss?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this past the view up here, and then I'm gonna exit out my positions.
Okay, gotcha. Damn, boy, I would have caught these bottoms at that VWAP on Tesla. I'd have been straight. Shit. I feel like I'm gonna be chasing at this point. Oh, SPY was I was supposed to look at. My bad, SPY. SPY, remember? Where we at right now? Yep.
I mean, Meta's volume is breaking out right now too.
Yep. And what I told you guys, look at SPY. What I told y'all. That continuation, when that bounce, what I told you. What I told you we're trying to aim to. I told you. Trying to pull up to that bad boy like a magnet. That area I got, if they can do it, it's going to be 56, 68. That'll be a next level up if they get this continuation push. They're going to hit one of those targets possibly. We'll see.
One of my buddies mentioned he wanted to join, like, I mean, because I always wanted to keep a very tight, small knit like Discord, but my buddy wants me to join, and he wants to just merge together.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to do that yet.
Okay. And what I told you, boss, on VIX, what I told you that next key level was underneath 1550, down towards that 1520. Right now we're at 1522. I told you that was gonna be that next leg down.
Yeah, but 1 o'clock is approaching, so just be careful.
Matter of fact, let me see if they hold. Let's see. Crucial, honestly, what I told y'all on VIX was I told y'all next level on down. Right, we hit it. I told you. Let's see what's after this. And we right on it. Look at that. Bam. Crazy word.
Wow.
I told you, Queen, where it was heading to. On VIX.
I know my guys are on a short little rally here soon, so just giving you heads up.
Now, what is the next area below that? They cracked that. Let me see. I'm going to go into a weekly time frame on this damn thing. Underneath this price point, they do so happen to crack.
So just to give you heads up.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing.
Forewarning, they're shorting all chips right now. I mean, they're going to be shorting chips pretty heavy soon.
Yeah.
I don't know why they want to do that, but I mean that's what I was told.
Let me see. If we crack this area on VIX, what is this next key area? On down. What is your next set of lows? 1475. 1475. 1475. All right, let me see. It's the only other level. So yeah, so that is right by those lows already. So 1475 is the next one. All right, they're trying to bounce. That's right after that 1520. A little bit of a bounce. The next lowest level is 1475.
I know they want to build up volume right now, so whoever's in calls, you're gonna get a little blessed, but make sure you take profits.
All right, 1475. That's crazy, right? I mean, perfect. And obviously, you see how it perfectly hit the lows on VIX? What was the low it popped up to say? 1520, huh? Right on the dot. Right on the dot. 1520.
Oh, these motherfuckers are crazy. They want a fucking lower drop on fucking Nvidia here.
I still think, I still think SPY going to those tops. It ain't hit that target yet. I wouldn't be shorting not right now.
Nvidia to drop down. I just got a text from them. They want Nvidia drop down to 205, 205.85, which is crazy.
Yeah, but SPY still, look at that. SPY still ramping up. Still ramping.
Fucking nuts. I don't even know why they want to drop it that low.
Nah, they still, let me see. They're still ramping up. Still ramping. Let me see.
Oh, Primo should be happy. Our code is working out perfectly right now.
Oh yeah, this is baby hood and POTR. Let me see how SpaceX. I still been watching SpaceX for Odyssey. We still swimming. Still in that 46, 48. Still swimming. Still holding. They must be setting up for something next week. Definitely, because they still holding this level. Something is definitely setting up on that. They gearing up for something. I think I see what they trying to do. Oh, I see what they at, huh? Yeah, also, I think I see what they may be trying to do on SpaceX.
I mean, SpaceX has to hit 150.
Yeah. I see their little trickery. I see exactly what they're doing. So, well, obviously, let me know if you can see my screen. SPY still trying to pull up to that area like a magnet. Still trying to pull up to it like a magnet. Well, we at right now, 54. Yep, still trying to. Like at 56.
I said be very careful.
Oh yeah, I'm not chasing. Oh no. I'm not chasing because if I'm going in for a put, I'm waiting for those tops up to the area that I want. That targeted area. I'm waiting on that area.
Like I said, they're attacking meta right now as we speak.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be a short-lived pullback the way this is setting up. I think it's going to be a little small pullback. They're going to still retreat back up. Let me see what they're going to do.
They haven't hit their RSI target yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
But that still doesn't mean, I mean, Nvidia is in target range right now. So, I mean, these guys are crazy. I don't even know why they want to do this. It's absolutely nuts. They must not like someone who's in the position.
We only $2 away. $2. I think this is gonna be a trap. Let me see yeah, let me see if this is about to be a trap right here at this pullback. Let me see if they're gonna trap them. Let me see if this is gonna be a trap, a bad trap. Let me see what Vic said.
Nvidia, they have to drop this by $2, dude. It's freaking nuts. If they do this, then that's nuts.
Yep, I think yeah, because Vic's bouncing off of that 520. That's why I was pulling back. But I think another bad trap on VIX is coming, and a bull trap on SPY is coming. After they push up on VIX, I think they're gonna slam it right back down.
They just send me a text, "Are you with us?" I'm like, "Fuck, man."
that peer pressure, huh?
God, I
pressure.
really want to fuck people's positions up though.
It's pressure. What time we got on this calendar?
They did help me earlier, so I really can't.
They trying to go for the short side.
Yeah, I mean, they're I mean, like I said, they attacked Meta right now. The next one they're gonna probably attack has to be Amazon, and then and then the chip market. So first thing they have to attack is AMD, and then Nvidia would be a free fall down.
Alright, they're gonna pull back. Let me see. This ain't gonna be a trap, or they're gonna actually pull it. Let's see.
Wait, is anyone here in a position?
No, not yet.
Yeah. So, Austin, what you looking at, SPY?
I mean, Amazon call.
Amazon calls. Amazon.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at it.
They're. I mean, hold on. Let me see if they could not attack Amazon for you.
Yeah, then need to get back above that 246. Because you don't want to start that cup. You don't want them to start cupping back down.
Amazon target for them is going to be 245.10.
No, I was about to say 244. Okay.
Looking at those NVDA put contracts on Robinhood, there's got a 207.50 contract. It's 14 cents.
Yeah, I mean that's I mean they're planning something. I mean I wasn't on their phone call, so I just got back. But as soon as I sat down on my desk, they were like, "Hey, are you with me?" So, me personally, I mean I know they have the motion for it, but they're doing it probably because they don't like someone right now. Damn, they actually did Meta though. Alright, well, kudos to them. They got $1 more down on Meta here. Gina, I asked them not to attack Amazon, so I'm still waiting for a reply. But Amazon is pretty crucial for them for a consumer market though. AMD, they need a target down to 147 area roughly. So they need like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like a $4 drop coming up.
Yep. Once we get back above 246, Jenny should be golden. Yeah. Once we get back above that. So we'll see if these bottoms gonna hold right here on Amazon. Should hold. What's the lows on these? Low on this is 245.46.
Ooh, someone just bought massive. Yeah, they're fighting with Meta right now. Technically, right now they're fighting with Meta heavy. Yeah, I mean, it's too like a lot more people.
They trapping. I'm telling you. They trapping.
A lot more people are coming in.
A trap. I'm telling you, a trap.
I'm actually just gonna watch the sidelines for this.
Watch this. I'm telling you, a trap coming.
Too rich for my blood.
I'm telling you, a trap is coming. Watch this. Yeah,
this is too rich for my blood.
A trap is coming. Shorts, y'all better be careful. Watch. Let's see. If y'all need to pull. If not, I see exactly what the buy's doing.
Oh my god.
Y'all contracts can get ate the hell up.
Yeah. Wait. They're like, why are you not in this? I'm like, fuck.
They caught you.
No, they're texting me right now. Like, why we haven't seen your position? I was like, it's there. I don't know what you mean.
So sneaky. Sneaky devil.
Sneaky.
Yo,
They called your ass.
what do you mean? I'm riding with you guys.
Jesus.
Bro, I don't have the money for this.
About to see what's about to
Okay,
happen.
fine. I'm sorry.
See, I'm about to see what's about to happen right here. All see on Spy. I'm trying to see if this trap, if they're gonna try to create a trap right here. On the they're gonna try to trap these shorts. I wanna see if they're gonna do
Push
it.
it back up.
Yep.
756.
Man, I'm in short, dude. This is so stupid.
Cause the thing about it is, it's still holding up an uptrend. That's why I'm looking to see if they're gonna try to re-break back through 754 back up. Let me see what they're gonna do.
Oh my god. I mean, they helped me earlier, so fuck it. It is what it is.
Cause my target is
I'm
all the way up
gonna
towards
put like a
56.
tight little stop to this though. I'm gonna stop my bleed at 35%. Yeah, just do that. Just to cover my ass.
Watch. Let's see if they do it.
Yo, I'm back.
Ah, shit. And look, the market. Oh my god.
Like you came at the best. Yo, where the fuck was the warning, asshole?
This.
Bitch, I fucking messaged you.
Nah,
Put
put it on stock related.
I gave you a heads up.
This is a setup. He playing this.
So this motherfucker's. Oh
Playing
my
this
god, I swear to God.
Ah, god.
Yo, just FYI, like my guys are shorting too, so you came at like the craziest time.
He did that on purpose.
Like they're shorting like really fucking heavy, which is like I'm scared because I don't want to be in this, but they said they helped me, so I have to be. So. Oh.
You gotta get in there.
Ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
I mean I'm in. I'm cutting my stop at 35 though. I mean if this shit explodes up out of nowhere, then I'm doing it 35. Oh my fucking god. They're actually fucking doing this with meta.
Or could you move?
I'll put in group chat.
Alright, you know what? They saw my position, I'm in. I'm gonna just take this quick little money. Fuck it. I don't care if they call me chicken shit. The fact that you're in too. Wait, hold on. Oracle, up or down? If you're playing right now, what would you do? Calls or shorts?
Shorts.
Yep, I'm getting the fuck out.
I was waiting.
I just texted my guys, hey, I'm telling you to get the fuck out of your shorts. I just said, please get out of your shorts. Trust me, I don't feel good about this. No, hold on. Call Kyle.
Oh man.
Yo, listen to me when I tell you this, okay? I'm telling you right now, us being in the shorts, I know what you guys are doing, but there's this motherfucking mush. He said he wants to do calls. Well, he said shorts, right?
No, yeah, puts. Yeah, shorts.
Oh, yeah, brother, I'm telling you right now. Okay, fine. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you, motherfucker.
Aussie, watch this. Aussie, watch. Let's see. Watch this. Watch. Let's see if they're gonna do it.
Fucking Oracle, and I'm fucking scared of doing shorts too with these guys. Oh my god, it's like a double whammy.
Let's see. This is crazy.
Oh my god, they're attacking Tesla though really fucking good though. Son of a bitch, they're actually doing a really good job. They haven't done AMD though. AMD is their last little survivor.
I mean, as soon as he got in, god damn. Jesus.
Alright, so the buyers right now, in the next 3 minutes, need to retest all the way back up to 754. They have to hit 754 in the next 3 minutes here.
This is crazy.
You know, each time I jump on is always shorts, brother. Never a bull.
I know, but you said short, so it has to go up. That's just the rules, no?
If they push, you gotta get that break above 54.
Damn, they actually fucking did Tesla to the VWAP. Man, these guys, I mean, that's fucking impressive. That's super fucking impressive. Holy shit, that was, honestly, that's a pretty big accomplishment. That's a real, I mean, from 412.50 to 409.
I swear, Orca, if you sabotage my play, I swear to goodness.
Wait, are you in calls right now?
No, not yet, but I was just calling it out on what I wanted to do. And as soon as I said it, he come in. He didn't drop it. It's like mother.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I told you my guys are shorting too right now, you know? So.
Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, because I was trying to go against y'all, I ain't gonna front.
Oh, fuck, I should have doubled down on that shit.
I was gonna try to go against y'all, go against the grain.
Oh, Jay, you should have told me. That's it. I'm fucking all in this shit now.
I was gonna try to catch y'all in this trap, see if we can hold it. But the minute the Oracle came in, it dropped. I was like, son of a bitch. It's like, god dang it.
Alright, they won on Tesla.
See, Oracle, you messed up. Look at that. Look at that, Oracle. You messed up my game plans. I can't stand you, man.
Hold on. Why did I mean? This is where they should have tapped AMD and Nvidia here. I don't know why they're not doing it.
Oracle, who's that
I
sleeping?
gave you guys spot in the morning.
Good shit. Good shit. No, good shit. Good
I was
shit.
in the morning.
Oracle, who's that sleeping in that picture?
I don't know, I just found that shit. It look interesting.
Oh my god, I thought that was you sleeping.
That shit was all confusing. Yeah.
Let me see. Also, I can still win this. I can still win this.
Look at it.
I can still win this. I told you I'm gonna go against the grain. Let's Oh, Aussie!
Come on.
I told you.
Oh, mate.
Gotta go against the grain. I saw that trap. I saw I couldn't go short. Nope. Couldn't do it. I told
Are you
y'all.
in calls right now?
About as soon as we break above at 74, 54 up to 56.
Wait, are you in calls? Yes or no?
No, I'm not called yet. I was waiting on that signal. Waiting for the way back up.
All right, 115. That's the mark right here. All right,
here we go.
This is where the trap happens here.
All right, let's see. Here we go, Aussie. 154 Queen. I told you that trap was coming. I told you.
This is where they fucking give money back here, and like, if they don't drop this here, then they literally gave up so much.
Nah, they're not dropping it. I'm telling you. I don't think they're about to drop it. Let's see.
You want to make a bet?
Shit. Why did I say that?
You want to make a bet?
Ooh.
I mean, you should be confident about this. I mean, I'm not.
Alright, let's
Oh, crickets. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Because he gonna try to go hard on me. That's why I said shut up. Because he gonna pile in more. Let me say shut up. Because let me see what Vic's about to do. Come on, Vix. Come on, Vix. Give me what I need. Give me my. You suck. Yeah. Is that crickets popping up on this thing?
Oracle, change his picture again.
Oracle, what the hell? Is that you? Oh, that's another random picture.
Nah, this motherfucker. No, that's Trump, fool.
Oh, I couldn't see it because my thing is minimized. I couldn't. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, my box is small. I couldn't see the picture. I had to expand it to see it. Okay, I see it. This dude here. I'm telling you. Watch. I'm telling you. Let's see. Ugh. Come on, 54.
Let's put some little meat on the bone.
Come on, trap them shorts. Come on. 54 break. Hey, Aussie, you got it. Aussie, you gotta give me credit. I called out that trap. You gotta give me credit on that.
you sure did. Got my line in there. And
Yep, called out that trap. Called it out. Come on, Squeeze.
They're
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I don't know who the Meta people, I mean not Meta, Tesla people are, but Tesla people are ramping up pretty hard though. I mean they're out of Tesla, and then as soon as they got out, it
Look, push it. Come on, 54. Come on, 54. Come on, 54. Come on. Come
what was
on.
the high rate today? What was the high rate?
Right where we at. That was around 54.14. So you know that ain't gonna hold. That little small area, you know this. That ain't a decent area. That's a random number. Come on, come on. Come on, Bix, I need you to drop. Come on, come on. We're in a tight area right here. Tight, tight, tight. It's a battle right here. It's a little chop zone. Come on.
They need to reclaim Tesla to win this right now. They gave up too much space on Tesla. They gave up way too much space on Tesla.
But we got still running. Metal pulling back in the video. How we looking? Still testing 210. AMD. Still trying to hold.
See, they switched Tesla and then they went.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, back underneath that 410. Yep, I see it.
No, but then like they kind of messed up because they shouldn't have put. I mean they pumped the brakes on Tesla. That's where they messed up on.
Oh, okay.
I just told them where they messed up on. I was like, you guys let go of Tesla way too early. And then now they're yelling at me for not being involved.
All right, you got Apple still trying to hold, Gotta get back up to 15.
I mean, this is gonna be sick if they do this shit. Fucking. I mean, like I don't doubt them, but this is literally a small fucking group going against the massive market right now.
Ugh.
So they just attacked Palantir right now. And now they're attacking Meta as we speak. And then they're in AMD and NVIDIA right now as we speak right now.
Okay.
So they're in AMD, NVIDIA, Palantir, Meta.
Yeah, NVIDIA just need to get above that 210.
Now they're trying to attack Tesla again. It's just like that they fucked up on that one. They had a chance. They had a really good chance.
Oh, so we break out. You gotta show me some love. If we break out. Well, let's see. I'm being patient. Keep going.
She's going up. What the fuck?
I told y'all where that trap was at. Y'all thought I was lying. I told y'all.
Didn't you say you were gonna go up, or you said going down, right? Oh, you said going down.
Yeah, it almost come and messed me up when he got on earlier. So, he might be helping me.
Yeah, he's helping you, Jared. You should be happy. You should be happy he said down.
Let me see what Vic's doing. See, Vic's, we need that pullback down because he's still trying to bounce. Come on, Vic's. Get rejected and pull back. All right, right here. Should be a crucial area right here. Come on, Vic's. Pull it. Do not break. If we can get Vic's to pull back down, this spot should go back up. We had a crucial area.
Okay.
Crucial area.
Dude, I can't do Tesla solo. You're fucking nuts. There's no way.
So I
don't know why you guys cut Tesla so quick.
Come on, Vix. If I get this red candle on you, if I get this red candle on Vix, come on. Don't let me down.
How about this? I could help you on Google. That's the only way I could help you on.
If I get Vix to fall back down underneath 1530, come on. Don't you break out.
Tesla's a loss, though. Just letting you know. Just stop attacking Tesla. There's no way to reclaim it, but I'll help you on that one. Okay.
Come on, Vix. Fall back down. Fall back. Give me this breakout on Spy.
No, I see the level. I know.
Give me this breakout on Spy. Sucking.
Okay.
We right by it too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll help you as much as I can on my end, but I'm taking like, you know what I mean?
Come on. Oh, see, look where we at, Queen. We right by it. We right by it.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye.
Come on, 54. Come on.
Oh, come on.
I need a drop on VIX and a push on SPY. Come on. We're in a crucial area right here. Very crucial.
Alright, so where's my target that I have to help out? 134, no, 133.90? Okay, 133.90. And then 3.
And the little candles means not as much volume compared to the big chunky candles, correct?
Yeah, you engulfing candles, you mean?
Yeah. No, just like the size.
Yeah. And like I said, whenever you see wicks, that's pressure, whether it's selling pressure or buying pressure. So what you're seeing on that candle we're in right now, you got a little bit of a buying pressure at the bottom, and you got more seller pressure at the top. So that means you got a little bit more sellers than buyers. Right at 54. Yeah, so the sellers are trying to pull it. Yeah. So
body of candle.
Yeah. So that's the volume. So what you want to see, if we were to break, we want to see that volume candle, or we want to see it get back above that high of day, and push back up. But if you notice, right towards 54, you can see clearly it's sellers trying to keep buyers underneath. So that's why you have those upper shadows.
On that previous candle.
Yep, and what it's doing, see what it's doing right now. Look, see the selling pressure coming in, right? Look, see upper shadow. That's selling pressure.
Yeah.
It's almost like think of a tug of war match. It's a tug of war match, pretty much.
Who the fuck is finding me on Google? Who are you, stupid idiot?
So anytime you see the wicks between the two, Aussie, you can see the difference between the selling pressure and the buying pressure. If you see a higher wick, you have way more selling pressure. If you see a lower wick, a huge lower wick, you have more buying pressure.
Oh, they need to fucking, if they want to do it, they gotta hit AMD ASAP right now.
See,
They
right
gotta
here,
do
we still fighting.
AMD ASAP right now. That's the only way they win this right now.
And then VIX is trying to bounce back up. God, come on, man.
That was Tesla.
Yeah, I mean Tesla, they have messed up on Tesla.
Yeah, but I can see a huge candle pull on VIX, SPY, it's gonna spike. I'm just waiting on this candle. Come on.
Yeah, I mean I'm with. I hit my target on Google.
I need to drop on VIX right now. I need to drop.
I mean, you know, if I sell Google, you know what's going to happen, right? Volume is going to absolutely increase just a tad bit.
So notice your candles. Also, you got 1, 2, 3. Now we're on this little fourth one. So this fourth one needs to break through.
All right, fuck it, let's go. I'm profit right now, so that's fine.
Come on, we right by it. Come on, break it, baby, break. Come on.
All right, that works. All right, brother.
Come on, Bias.
If I don't talk to you later, I'll hit you up later tonight. All right, bye.
Come on, Bias. If this candle don't break, Queen, you're gonna see a red to green, green to red. Come on. This is crucial. Nah, if VIX goes flying off of this 1530 up, SPY's gonna drop. I need it to fall. I need VIX to fall. Come on, SPY. You right at 54. Come on. There we go. Come on. Keep going. There we go. Keep going. Do it. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. Go. Don't give it up.
This is the mistake they made with Tesla. It's too late attacking Tesla right now.
Come on.
Stupid idiots. I don't know why they didn't do hell Tesla. That would have been it for them. Crazy. Insane. So I'm done with Google. I hit my Google 354.50 mark. Alright, I'm done. I mean, like, the thing is, as soon as I get out of Google, the volume's gonna pick up here. And I mean, I don't want to fuck them over, but damn it, I feel bad. Oh, I'm in a dilemma. What do I do? Do I just screw them here, or do I just hold this? It's at 354.45. I mean, I was supposed to get out at 354.50. I'm way past my point. I mean, they did help me earlier, but at the same time, I don't want to lose against this guy. I'm out. I'm gonna start liquidating. Volume should be picking up on the back end here. So, hold on, letting it go. Alright, I'm out of Google. They're not attacking AMD as hard. Alright, AMD, they need AMD back down to 552.80. That's fucking nuts though. They need like a $3 to $4 drop. Oof,
Jenna, are you still in Amazon?
Yes, but I have file expiration. Just to for in case I did it that for only for one of that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna when it tries to go up again, I'll cut my losses. But I have really file expiration. So I'm not worried.
Something is not.
I mean, this is where people.
I'm gonna do it next candle when it goes up. Then I'm gonna cut my losses.
Yeah, something.
Whatever it is.
Something ain't right.
There's some buyers coming in for Google, so we should be okay. The buyers are taking control of AMD right now, so they lost. I mean, they're losing the fight with AMD,
Something's not
which
right.
should be really good. But the only bad thing right now is they have a big control of Meta right now. So that's like. They have a decent control on Meta. Meta right now, they need Meta to touch 662. Damn, 662.12 is what they need.
So watch right here, Aussie. So watch this 54. So you want that body of that candle to break through, not the wick. You want the body. But something ain't right, cause VIX is going up still and SPY's going up. Something is not
Brother,
right.
they're fucking killing it right now. Do you know how many people right now are in calls right now?
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I don't see SPY flying through, and VIX is still popping up. Something is not right. They're going the same direction. Something.
All right, I'm all out.
I see what they're doing. I see
I'm
what they're
all-
doing. I see
I'm
what they're
all
doing.
out.
Yep, I see
I'm
what they're
all
doing.
out. I'm all out.
I see what they're doing. They about to set up a trap.
All
If they don't get this, I'll put it like this. I'll say if they don't get this breakout, you may see a nice red candle coming. If they don't hold, because VIX is still going up. This may be a trap right here.
There's a new high on SPY.
Yeah, but let me see what's about to happen. Because this could be a trap. A bull trap. Let's see.
I really hope it goes causewise. I don't want my guys to win. I mean, if they do, then they're gonna fuck up the market like heavy right now.
Yeah, let's see.
I really don't want the market to get fucked up because I do have long positions right now too.
Okay, so VIX is finally pulling back. Okay.
Damn, I fucked up Google. God damn it. Let me see. I knew I did too much on Google. Ah, shit.
Something. That's
Please,
what I
someone buy up Google. Please, someone buy up Google. Motherfuckers.
Something. Yeah.
Come on, someone buy up Google. Please, please. I do have long positions. I need to secure for this.
Alright, long SPY can hold. Cool. Stay on top of 54. Alright, stay on
Come
top.
on, someone buy up Meta, please, right now. Please, someone buy up Meta. Please, someone buy up Meta. It's really crucial. Oh my God. Please, someone buy up Meta. Oh, I mean, I want my guys to make money too, but
There we go.
they're being greedy.
Alright, I was about to say, here we go. Jesus. Come on.
Dude, you guys are so, I mean, right now, AMD and NVIDIA is fucking holding up everything right now. AMD and NVIDIA is holding, if this fails, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Watch this 54. Also, notice the body of the candle still fighting. Look, upper shadow. Watch that body. That's why I said something ain't right. Something's not right here.
Okay, there's 2 minutes delayed. There's 2 minutes delayed. They're 2 minutes delayed.
That's why I said, hope it's not a trap.
I should have been at 753.80
Exactly.
at this point right now.
So that's why I say something ain't adding up.
Damn, they're putting up a fight with Tesla now. Alright, buyers, you need to come back on meta. That's the only way you win.
What I told you, Queen. Look, what I told you. Let's see. Come on, exactly. If buyers don't hold, man, red candle coming.
Where is it? Is my guys?
I knew something wasn't right. I was like, man, something is not adding up.
Bro, they need to attack AMD. What the fuck are they doing?
Come on. If not, this red candle coming. That's why I said, also watch that area to see if this wasn't a trap right there. Watch 54. Watch this. Watch. I knew something wasn't right. Because that thing should have been flying up. It should have been flying up.
You guys, I helped you with Google, but you guys do understand that you need to attack AMD like heavy right now, right?
And you notice the body of the candle fell right back underneath 54, Aussie? Notice that?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll help you a little bit right now. I can only do a little bit. No, I got you, bro.
I knew something wasn't right. I'm like, something ain't adding up.
Yeah, I see that a lot of people are on the put side right now. So, if you wanted to fuck them over another way, you technically can. You know what I mean?
So you see how perfectly that body of that candle, Aussie, staying right underneath 54?
Okay. No, just let me know if you need help. Just holler. Yeah, I helped you with Google, so, I did the best I could do, you know? I got you.
I knew something wasn't right, because we should have been flying up.
Okay.
Bam, trap. See, I knew it. What we got left on this candle? They keep getting back on top of 54, they got it, but if not, this is going to be a double top. I knew something wasn't right. Let's see. They better get it in time. Got about 15 seconds. Somebody's trying to trap the other, for sure. Definitely a trap right here. Who gonna get it? And buyers better catch it in time. Right now. Boom. Now watch this. Aussie, watch this. Watch this. Let's see.
The anticipation.
Yeah, watch that. Watch that 54. Watch this. Watch this. See how very crucial that price point is to both sides? You see that?
These guys are losing meta again. Man, should I just help them out just a tad bit?
So you notice how you created a doji on that previous candle? So therefore it's showing you the pressure between both of them. You have buyers and sellers.
Okay.
That's why the body of the candle was so thin. It was because of the pressure was going in both directions. But notice with the buyers are trying to get back on top of 54.
And because it's a red doji, does that mean the sellers were stronger? Just.
You closed underneath. So right now the buyers need to hold. The buyers need to hold because what they need to do is reverse this trap. Because what they don't want to do is fall back underneath 54. So they can continue to the upside. So right now buyers are coming in. They pushing.
Yo, top.
Damn, bam, there it is. So that means the buyers wind up trapping the shorts.
New high.
Yep. That's why I told you to watch 54 very carefully. I knew someone right.
Okay.
So as long as they can hold above 54, they got it.
You guys are grinding if you're doing this.
Now you got VIX falling back down.
Alright, I got you. Alright, no, I'm hands off, dude. I'm not really involved in this one.
But
I helped with Google a little bit, but I'm pretty much hands off on this one. Unless they really need it, then I'll jump in. But there's just too much, you know. But if you're in it too, then I'll help you. So just
3 minutes. So keep in mind, Queen, we're above 54. Let's see now, can the buyers create some type of trap where they're going to trap shorts, even if they pull back for another leg up. So let's see. So we're still pushing. So right now it's looking good for the buyers because you're above 54 because sellers couldn't keep them underneath.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
Boom. Squeezing them out still. Now we want to run up to 54.50. Boom. There it is. See? That's why I sat down and waited to see what's about to happen. I'm like, something ain't right here.
It's about to get ugly.
Alright. So let me set my alert. 54.50 is the next target. Up.
NVIDIA new high.
Yep, Nvidia and AMD right now has so many volume right now. Like it's AMD right now and Nvidia is really fun to watch right now because the market orders right now is absolutely bonkers right now.
And you notice also the volume of that candle versus all the other ones that was all small. You see the volume of it? The body's bigger. Yeah, see you got a lot of volume on that one.
So right now I'm just watching Nvidia right now. Nvidia, they need to hit down right back down to like 209.95. Because right now towards the end so many people just got into massive calls. And that's why I said it's about to get like it's kind of ugly right now. Short, I mean calls wise 755, 756 right now. The open, like the volume on it exploded. So everyone's in calls right now, and
Yep.
this is exact. If they, I mean, like that's kind of grimy because damn, the 27 is gonna be fucking brutal. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Let me see. Might have to.
They're 9 minutes in. I mean, they're still making money on it. I just don't know like how much money they want to make. Google is 354.22 still. Okay, I mean, this is what they need to lower AMD. AMD is the only little catalyst right now. AMD needs to go back down to 555 area here, like fast. Like it needs to go fast. All those 755s right now, they can't get out of their contracts right now. And today's Friday too, so this is like double-edged sword. Alright, if it was me, if I have to put a time frame right now, 142 is where I'll be screaming at everyone right now to start it. So let's see. They got their positions. Everyone has their positions. They're locked in. They can't go anywhere. Both sides. So SPY target for them should be 153.88. Roughly should be their target. It's like roughly $1. Yeah, I mean close to $1. Dollar drop should be their target. I mean, they're still. I mean, they're attacking Palantir perfectly. Damn, I should have just done fucking put some Palantir. I should have just done that on the side, motherfucker. Alright, this is where they should be attacking Apple here. Thank God, fuck you, Apple. Tesla here. What's the contracts on 755? 23. So they only lost only a cent. Which is still not enough for them to be scared. The 755 contract should be roughly about 19 cents to 18 cents is when like the red flag goes up for them. So Palantir, they're doing good. Alright, it's 22 cents. Come on.
Now watch this pull back down.
18 to 19 cents should be a 755 target for these guys.
Alright. So I'll say watch this pull back down to 54. Watch this.
Yep, watching.
So watch as they pull back down. If the buyers hold it, they should be setting up a bear trap. Trap those shorts to reverse again. Let's see. They can do it.
Alright, they need to start doing AMD heavy here. They need to do AMD heavy here. This is like do or die for them.
Let's see.
Alright, 42. Exactly on the money, right? I said 142 is when they're gonna do it, and 755 is 20 cents, which is honestly 2 cents off their 2 cents off their thing, which is it is what it is. It's a small win, but 755 contracts need to be 19 cents for the calls to get a little squirmish a little bit. It needs to get a little squirmish, and it's still at 20 cents. Yep, come on. Alright, now they're attacking NVIDIA and AMD, I mean, which is fine. But 755 contracts are still 20 cents right now, which is not good. It should, I mean, why is this not going down though for them? That's crazy. The 755 should be at 19 cents. Now it just jumped back to 22. That is pretty interesting. See, now if I was them, I'd be yelling at each other right now. You see just them screaming right now. Like, why the fuck is it not going down where we hit all our fucking levels? I mean, they did. They actually hit most of their levels. AMD wasn't fast enough, though. AMD was not fast enough.
So I want a Lambo and I'll get out.
You said you want a Lambo and you're Nah, they should at least get 18 cents on this. They should at least get 18 cents. So, all right, some of the calls are getting a little squirmish since it's getting a little late, but I feel like they need 19 cents for like a confirmation here, man. Come on. Oh, I see where the problem is. I hope they see where that. Oh wait, hold on. I see where the problem is. Let me text these guys. Look at this right here. You need to attack right now. You're picking up volume. That's why it's not going down. Hurry up! Someone attack it. Come on. Did they see it? Yep, we saw it. Alright, good. Alright, perfect. I mean, this should be it. Alright, 755, 20 cents. Delayed 3 minutes. 19 cents. 19 cents. They need 19 cents. They need 19 cents.
You watching, Aussie?
Spy?
You what? Yep. You see that, huh? Remember I told you that it's going to pull back down. Once you got that break above 54, it's going to pull that back down to 54 and possibly create a trap. Remember I told you that?
Try that break candle, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they saw it. Alright, perfect. There's a lot to say. Like, bro, they're not that. There's no way you guys missed that.
Let me see. Let me look at the video real quick. Nadia. Let me see. Yeah, remember the range that we talked about? That 210 and 212? Yeah. Long as it holds, that momentum keeps going, that's going to be your next possible target up, 212, Queen. Yep.
Yo. Yeah, I just sent you what I just saw. You see where you guys missed on that one a little bit, right?
Let me target right on.
Yeah, I mean, I can help out a little bit, man.
Nice
That's
little
fine,
U-shape,
of course.
consecutive green candles. They trying to go for a target.
Alright. I mean, I'll enter. I'm gonna enter it right now just for you, but just know I'm gonna have like 11 to 12 stop on it, and then even on the games I'm just gonna get 11 and 12. I'm probably out. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I got you. Alright, bye. No. Wait, hold on. I haven't looked at it. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's roughly the same area. Do you mind if I mean, I'm curious, how deep are you guys? Oh, I mean, that's, yeah, not that much. Alright. Bye. Fuck, man. Alright, 755, 19 to 18 with... I mean, oh, what's the open interest? 25,000. Volume is 636,000. So what's the cost on this? Oh my god, the cost is about 3.6 to 4.2. Yikes. Alright.
Hey Jay, you know on TOS, on the time and sales, you can see the orders come in. Sometimes there are orders that had a zero. You know, you can see like 10 orders, 50 orders.
Yeah.
How come there's zero sometimes?
Hey, Hardware, is that those hidden orders?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hidden orders.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean, if you go, I mean, if you saw like the dark pool orders, your eyes would be like coming out of your sockets.
Want to see, can we get this 5450 after this bad trap we just talked about? Also, let's see, can we get this continuation push? Let's see.
All right, this is the last time I'm helping these mother effers. Last time I'm helping these mother effers, and then I'm gonna just call it a day. Alright, they need 755. Alright, 755 is my. Man, why the hell did they give me the hardest number to hit? Jesus Christ. They couldn't give me an easy number to hit.
Let me see what we can.
Oh, hold on. Damn. I don't know. Is this real? Yeah, it's a real order. Holy shit.
Are we following underneath the VIX? Let me see.
Wow. Wow. Whoa. Wait, hold on a second. Is this fucking real? Wait, did that order fill? Oh, shit.
We almost to it, Aussie. Off of that, I told you, after that bad trap, let's see, can we get it? Gapped up. Let's see. Let's see.
What is this?
We almost there, Queen. Almost to that spot. Told y'all spot had nothing. Oh yeah, then we gapped down on VIX too. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is fucking nuts.
Are we overbought yet? Nope, not yet. That's what, candle number 3 on the 1 hour. So where you gonna push up to? Could we see 56? Could we? So let's see. Well, no, for sure 54. For sure 54.
Yo, this next 10 minutes is about to be fucking disgusting.
I already know. I can see it. They setting up.
Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking. Honestly, this is nuts. There's a $2.3 million fucking short, but then someone's buying up roughly in batches of like 6 million.
Cool.
But some of the orders are going through, some of them are not, and that's why I was like, whoa, this is fucking legit. Because if his buys get ate up, not by by the market, this is about to just get absolutely crushed. I mean, like right now, like a $6 million order just came through for Nvidia for calls. Like, I mean, like not calls, for buying. And 6 million just got ate up. Like, so every dollar that you put into it, and then in order to buy your dollar back, you have to pay $100 back. That's fucking insane.
Here we go. Let's see. Can we get this push? We right by it. Right by it. We got what, 15 cents away? 15 cents? We right by it. I'll see what I told you. After that bad trap, let's see though.
Holy shit! I never seen. I mean, it's Friday, but I never knew volume like this on a Friday.
Let's see.
Wow.
There we go, Queen. We almost damn near 10 cents. We almost to it. Almost.
755 is what? 22 cents and 25 cents now. Ooh, this is getting a little fucking crazy.
Wait, someone's about to short crazy?
No, I mean like someone's buying crazy right now.
Oh shit.
Like someone bought up like 4 million of like roughly Nvidia, but then like someone shorted like, I mean someone sold their contracts. So let's say you put $1. I mean, like I said, you're buying $1 like shares of Nvidia, and then every time you put $1 up, in order for you to get your dollar back, you have to pay $100 back.
101? Fuck
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, so if they do 4 million, just think about that.
Fuck.
Dude, that's fucking insane. I mean, that's fucking ballsy as shit.
Yeah, and then that's probably just pocket change to them.
I mean, yeah, 100% is pocket change, of course, but damn, they're getting fucked up on the video though. Oh shit! I mean, that contract came in at 1065.
Trying to see if we're gonna go for another candle push. Can we get it? Can we get it off this previous candle? It's gonna be a little ugly right here coming.
Nah, I want the market to go up, man. I mean, as much as I want my guys to win, fuck that. I feel bad for this guy. This guy's getting fucking crushed. I mean, that's too much money.
And he's shorting that?
I mean, no, he's buying it, but like people are shorting all his fucking shares right now. I feel bad for him. I honestly feel bad. That's too much of money, dude. And he's. I mean, it's a firm, but they're solo on this. Literally, everyone's picking on that order. That's crazy. Damn, if he gets his 1060, yeah, 1065, he's probably has an out on that.
Yeah, we almost there. Almost.
I mean, that's fucking gross, dude. Oh my god, he's about to get zeroed out.
Well, can we fall back down to 53?
Oh my god, this poor guy. Oh no. That's too much, guys. That's you guys are being bullies now. Alright, Google's fucking winning, so alright, I hope this guy fucking makes it out. I hope he gets his money back. I hope it extends here. I hope it extends here. I really hope it extends here. You know what? My friends are gonna kill me, so I'm gonna mask my order. I'm gonna do some calls here.
I was about to say you going for a push, ain't you?
I'm gonna do some calls. I feel bad for this guy. Nah, that's chill. Like that's too much. Alright, let me just do a little.
For Nvidia?
Yeah. I'm doing calls on Nvidia right now. I feel bad. I mean, like, they're literally like fighting the whole everyone by themselves. I mean, like I said, I always follow the money, and if someone's willing to throw like that much money into it, then I'm gonna follow suit. But I gotta do it where my friends don't know it's me though. I gotta do the orders like. Yeah, I gotta do it in like let me do small order batches of like 100, so it masks all my buys.
Let me see. How are we looking on spies? Yeah, we need that break above 54.
Nah, bro, my guys are these motherfuckers are vicious. They have no sympathy for this guy.
Yep, because he need that break above 54.
Oh my god, 20 more cents. Oh my god, RIP. Oh, this hurts. It's not even my money, and it's fucking. I'm about to throw up.
Ooh, let's see.
$4 million, like $4 million down the fucking drain if it hits 210.25. If Nvidia hits 210.25, it's a fucking over for this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yo, my guys are vicious. Oh my god, these motherfuckers are vicious.
Holy crap.
Bro, these guys are cold. I mean, wait, it's not 25 yet. Hold on. 10:39. Oh my fucking god. They're about to zero him out. 36. Oh, please. I mean, the only way he could fucking do it is you have to put like 11 million right now. You have to buy an order of 11 million.
Jesus.
I mean, he should have the money for it. 4
Yeah,
million is nothing.
Yeah, so right here is where he should be trying to buy it.
4 million is nothing. I mean, he just did 6 million right now.
Cool.
He just did 6 million. He just did another 1.2.
What the hell?
7. He did another. Oh, they just fucked him over. Yep. Dude, 210.25. He's done. He got zeroed. He's gonna get zeroed. Dude, I mean, I told you, you can't mess with my guys, man.
Man, they are beasts. They some beasts. Jesus.
Bro, look at Spy right now. They
Yes,
just,
I'm looking at. Yeah.
16. And this is why I wanted you to bet with me, Jay.
I still
get big and strong. I'm gonna take your guys down.
Alright, look. Okay. Look here, Mr. Big Shot. The day that happens, okay? The day that happens, I'll give you my account.
Holy crap, that was crazy.
One day, brother, one day.
They won.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Wow, I know that is insane.
Well, I mean, they didn't do 210.25 though. They did 10.33. So they're giving him a chance to get out right now. Like this is them saying, hey, just take your fucking loss and get out before you get zeroed out.
Holy.
How much is the guy lose?
I mean, if it hits 210.25 here, he'll probably lose about 8 million to 9 million.
I'm about to take a look at this. I want to see this. I gotta see this on the video. Holy.
I'm here worried about $10.
Yeah, I got 210. Back down to 210 itself.
Look, they're giving him a fucking little golden leaf. If he loses, then he just loses about 6 million here. But if he's stubborn as fuck, and he's fighting, dude. He is fighting.
This is nuts.
Yo, that's fucking disgusting, dude. That is bullies. Oh shit.
He's still trying to fight it. That is crazy.
Oh no, he got out. He got out, and then now that they're pushing it up, oh, they're fucking dirty.
Damn! I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. That was vicious. Holy.
Fucking assholes. Yo, stop laughing. Dude, that's not funny.
Yeah, it is. Cause he would have been laughing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. He just lost like 6. No, what is that? What? How much was that? 8.2. You're fucking. That's crazy.
Oh my.
And then now you're gonna push it up just to like rub it in his face, dude. That's grimy. I mean, no, I wasn't in calls. Fuck you. No, fuck no. What are you talking about? I was hands off.
Oh, that was vicious.
Dude, like, kudos to you. I'm glad. I mean, it's 7:55 right now. I mean, it hit. I think it hit like 14 to 13 cents stuff.
Oh.
It's at 16. Good shit, dude. Hats off, man. That was honestly some vicious shit. I think that's the most vicious I've seen. Yeah. All right, brother. Have I'll talk. Yeah, just, give me a call. Give me a call like at 7:30, or I'll call you around that time. All right, bye. Jay, do you see why these motherfuckers are just scumbags?
Oh man, they some beasts. I gotta give it to them. Man, they all beasts. Jesus, I see why you play with these guys.
They gave him an out for him to take a little paper cut, and then they knew that he wasn't gonna go all out and lose everything at 25 cents. So they dropped it to 210.28. Gave him one more chance.
And then they push it back.
And then he got out. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm not fighting this anymore." And the moment he got out, they
pushed it back up.
Dude, that is just absolute. Oh my!
I know they still pushing it. Oh.
Speechless.
And Aussie on the video, how many red candles was that back down before the push?
3.
And what happened after that?
Yep. Boom.
Reversal. Boom. So they knew what they was doing. They had that down to a T. That is sick. And then threw it in his face. God.
That was too vicious. That was too much.
No, that's bad. That's what you call bullying. That's definitely bullying. Holy crap. So you think they're gonna trap the buyers that's chasing and then drop them again?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, they made a lot of money off of this, so I don't know if they're gonna still do this, but I haven't seen a big order come through yet. But holy shit, that was. Oh man, that's disgusting.
He was over there laughing too. In the bank.
Dude, that's gross, man.
That's what you call funny money.
Poor fucking account. RIP to that.
That was. Yeah, I ain't messing with Kyle.
I'm like literally speechless right now.
I ain't messing with Kyle.
That was insane.
Yeah.
How much was what was the bottom on that again? How close was he to getting
we
zero
came down. The lows was 210.28.
So these wow. Bro, that's so vicious. He didn't want to get zeroed out at 25, so they get. Oh man.
That was insane. God. Yeah, I know not to mess with them. Are they worse than Primo?
Huh?
Are they worse than Primo? I'm talking about catching people.
Primo's a sweetheart compared to these guys, man.
No, I'm talking about being vicious. Or like that what they just did.
Like Primo's like an angel compared to these guys.
Damn, on a Friday, that's a way to end the week. You said 8 million he lost?
Yeah, I mean he lost about 8.2, 8.3.
Holy moly. And now they got SPY bouncing back up too. Oh, so they did trap those buyers who chased it and got them back. Oh my God.
Told you, dude. That's why I was like, that's why I was gonna put money. When my guys go do some stupid shit like this, I'll put any money up. You know.
Yep, they pushed it back up.
I know they'll hit their targets.
Nope.
That's gross.
And then it looked like after they ran it back up, whoever was chasing it, they caught them and then yanked it back down again. God damn.
That's cold. I mean, that's crazy.
That is nuts. So they caught the second drop. Holy crap.
I mean, look. To have these cocksuckers on my side when I have to call them, you have no idea how blessed I am to have friends like this.
They still dropping it, and they still pulling again. So they caught whoever was chasing that, and then dropped them. Oh, this is vicious. Oh my God.
You wanna know the fucked up part?
Huh?
it's probably the same person right now trying to get back, and then they're trying to drop it below 210.25 right now.
Oh
This
my
is how fucking cool. So the same person right now probably re-entered again, and then they're probably trapping to 210.25 right now.
I think
And now
210.
they got it, and they're
Oh, they
doing
dropping it.
down again.
They dropping it.
Fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, this is sick.
So gross. Oh man, I don't even want to know. I mean, I wasn't looking at the order books on that one.
Boss, we're at 210.15, 210.16. Holy crap, they dropped it to 210. They gotta drop it to 210. This is sick. Oh my god, this is the sickest.
Bro, these guys are monsters, man.
Oh my god, this is sick.
And you know what the craziest part is? Everything else is going up. Palantir's going up, Meta's going up, Amazon's going up, but they caught the whale on the big video one, so they just stuck with that. That's how these guys go hunting to find like the suckers pretty much.
This is.
If you look at everything else right now after Google, same mark they were fighting, everything else is going up.
Dude, this is vicious.
That just shows how fucking strong these guys are, man.
And I can just tell they do it for the fun of it because I know they got money, so I know they just.
I mean, no, they're doing it for the money. No, 100%. Dude, that's a lot. That's a payday for them.
Yeah, they just having fun.
Dude, you know how much they just made off of just Nvidia?
And look at that.
They made over like probably 11 to 12 million dollars.
Look at that, 210. And look at that, 210. They got them.
They made over 11 million dollars off of this. I guarantee you. I don't even have to ask them. They probably made so much money off of this.
11 million each?
Yeah. I mean, like my boy, like the Kyle, they probably made the most out of it.
This is sickness.
They banked, dude. They absolutely fucking banked.
11. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta definitely study more with them and you, because I mean you the one that taught me half of what I know now. Jeez.
Nuts. Absolute bonkers.
And that's crazy, and you're right, because Spy's doing a total opposite what Nvidia's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I gotta do to get at that level, bro?
Man.
I mean,
Damn.
They trapped him twice. Twice.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah, I'm a little speechless right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Are they still dropping this right now underneath that trying to get 210 or what? Oh no, they bounced me. Let's see. Let me see if they're gonna drop.
I just texted them. Everyone's out. They're
Boom!
all out.
Oh, see what I told you. 54.50 on Spy. What I told you. It hit it. It squeezed up.
Whoop, there it is.
I told you. 54.50.
At that point, why wouldn't, I mean, I know he was
Damn, this is sick. My alert just went off.
Because of pride, fool.
This is madness, man.
It's all, dude. Stock is all ego shit. 100%.
That's facts. That's facts. That's 110%
Are you
facts.
kidding me? I don't care how much money you have. Just imagine you have all the money in the world, and then you saw some like little kid fucking come and smack you around. Are you gonna take that?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he's smacking the shit out of him. They smacked the shit. Damn.
Fucking
Smack 8 million out of him. Now that's pimping. That's pimping.
You know what I mean?
Damn, this is sickness. And then look also after you hit that 54, now you put them back down to 54.50 down to 54. Now look at that one. Now look at Spy. Oh, hit one of the targets.
I mean, regardless, even me, I'm a victim to that too, man. Like, if I know someone's fucking me on a position and I know I'm losing, I'm just gonna be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna fight, you know?
Yeah.
And then if I lose that fight, I'm gonna call my friends.
Oh yeah, we already know.
I'm like, guys, these guys are bullies. Come on.
Now, let's see what we doing now, Aussie. Let's see now. Then we hit 54. Let's see. Are they gonna still continue or this is it? Let's see.
But notice how as soon as the big whale left, now the volume on AMD, I mean Nvidia, is just it's just dead. It's just like whatever. It's gonna be back and forth now. That just shows like the power how like when volume and big players come into play, man. It's fucking gross.
Yeah, that was the sickest I ever seen. That was gross. Oh my god, that was sick.
Just FYI, Primo's not here, but Primo used to do that too. Like Primo was sort of vicious, and then he said that he didn't like it anymore. He's like he feels bad and stuff, so he stopped it.
Primo's a good guy, man.
No. Like I said, Primo's an angel, dude. Primo's for the like he doesn't like fuck over like other positions. That's why he always asks me if I'm in my position, or I ask him, because we don't wanna bump heads to each other if we're on the opposites. That's why I felt with Primo. Primo was like, alright, it's all you now. I'm like, alright, bet.
Yep, and I used to watch that. Yep, I used to see them switch off. Yep, you're not lying.
Me and Primo always take turns with market movements. But regardless, you guys made a shit. I mean, in the morning.
This morning was a beast.
Yeah, we made a killing in the morning, guys. So
to that random spike too that came out of nowhere. It's like holy crap. Let's see where we at now. Watching these levels. It's gonna hold away.
I mean, it was a good Friday. It was it wasn't like super. I mean, it was crazy in the morning time for sure. But I mean, fuck, man. It was a good Friday. It wasn't a boring, choppy Friday.
Yeah, facts. That's facts. And that's crazy with no catalyst, no nothing. That's insane.
I mean, no, the catalyst was this fucking douchebag coming in.
Oh, shit.
This fucker came in and then Spy just touched 748 out of nowhere.
Who, Fever?
Oh, wow. He's still chopping on Fever. He's still chopping on Fever.
There's nothing you can do that you're not going to pass this title. This title is like engraved into you now.
Nah, that was all for you.
Nah, that was you. Turned off my damn live stream yesterday. Fever wasn't here.
I don't know. I mean, I'll let you guys. I mean, when I talk about it more with the other guys, I mean, the other group that's gonna join this Discord, because they want to join this Discord because they're gonna probably cancel their stuff. It's about, I think they have about 185 people on that Discord group, and they just want to just come here, and I'm just like, fuck, I really don't. I don't want a really big group again. I prefer such a small knit family.
Yeah, let's just keep it this way.
I mean, they heard about you, Oracle, and they're like, fuck, yo, let me just come over. Your power is spreading out in the stock world right now.
That's nuts, bro. What a fucking big shit.
Yeah, but
So
they're like
so you can't have fucking heart in this game, pretty much.
huh?
You really can't have heart.
Yeah, you're talking about feelings and
You can't have emotions.
Can't, yeah.
Yeah, emotions. There you go. Yeah, emotions.
You can't have emotions in stocks, man. It's all numbers, right?
Yep, exactly. That's all it's about, numbers.
Damn. Wonder what that guy's doing right now, thinking about.
I mean, he's probably like, you know, I mean, he probably made a lot too. That's, I mean, but at the same time, it's fucking nuts, dude. God, that's so gross. My God, Jesus, man, these motherfuckers are animals.
So you think that 210 gonna bounce, or you think we're gonna get this pull back underneath?
I mean, 210's a key level for to just stay here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it just has to. I mean, I don't want Nvidia to go lower than 210, to be honest. Oh, about to throw up. Just watching that shit. Shit was gross.
Man was probably sitting on the golden toilet on a laptop.
Yeah, he's probably like, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
just
$800.
brushing it off.
Yeah, fuck it. It is whatever. He's like, we'll make it back on Monday.
But that was vicious. That's the most vicious move I ever seen in my, out of my trading career. That was insane. Holy.
I mean, the only reason I was calling out the numbers because they texted me exactly what their level they wanted, and I was like, you guys are fucking assholes, dude. That's fucking insane. Jesus, man. Like that extra burn, though. You know what hurts the most is like, alright, you lose the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it continues to go down, then whatever. But the fact that they did that and then they just pumped it right back up just to put it on his face that's cold-blooded. that was dirty.
That was the most funniest shit. Like, wow.
Well, hey, regardless, in the morning when we traded, I mean, bro, we made monster plays in the morning, so everyone should have been good. I'm happy with the morning trade. Morning trade was beautiful.
Oh yeah, we had a good trade this morning. Oh yeah, definitely.
That was perfect.
And then somebody come in and drop the whole market.
Oh man, stomach hurts. Stomach hurts.
So how far was that drop? That was what? Where did we fall from? 53 down to where? Like 48. Down to 48. Then we bounced back up.
Alright. Well, Jay, I'll see you next week.
All right, boss man. Have a blessed one, man.
Alright.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. I'm gonna stay on for about. I guess I'll bounce out about 2:30 because I know it's a Friday. You know, Fridays I don't even stay. Reset myself for Monday. So 10 more minutes. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, if y'all want to go over anything, let me know. Because again, crucial off-season agenda. We're gonna definitely be practicing some swing trades for sure. Because I want to catch some big wheel opportunities, definitely. Yeah, this was a sick play. This was, jeez, God, it was sick. 11 million a piece. Oh my God. So keeping it on watch. Where we at right now? SPY. Still not giving up yet. Still thinking about it. Still not giving up. I was trying to catch that 50, but it went so damn quick. Like shit. I was trying to catch that top. Squeeze just came out of nowhere. Trying to see how we're gonna set up next. What's gonna be the next one? I mean, if we bounce back up to retest that area, I'm gonna look to see. But I need to go for a push though, like a hard squeeze up, like another one they just did. Because if I can catch these tops, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go for it. Because that's the thing about it. Also, like when I'm going in for puts, like again, I wait on signals. I wait on definite signals. You know, like to try to understand where I'm not putting myself out guessing what the top is. Where I'm getting clear signals. Because we know right now we pushed up as high as around 54.50 up to 54.60, so we know that's the top level. So even if they try to go back up, the question is, will we hold it for a second top back to the downside?
Yeah, they usually do something crazy.
Yeah, so because normally this is normally what I look for. I mean, anybody should look for this. Normally, depending on which direction you're going for, like if you're going for puts, you want to see that area test more than one time. Kind of like we did this morning. Like, where it was around the 53, almost up to 53.50. So if you go back a little bit where we started at, if you look at 53.50, you can notice even throughout all the choppiness, we tested that area twice. If you notice that. We ran up to 53.50, back on down. Then we ran back up to 53.50, back on down. So you see how the area tested more than one time?
Yeah.
So like a rinse and repeat, even the bottoms, your double bottoms. You caught the bounce right around 751, bounce. 751 bounce. So now you see what I mean? So instead of it testing it one time and then try to jump in, you notice those areas, both sides, tops and bottoms, they tested twice. So that's what I look for. Areas that test more than one time. Because just because it tests one time, just because it tests one time, it could blow right through it.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So that's why I said look at your psychological areas where, again, especially in that little range, it tests both tops and it tested both bottoms where you had good opportunity. So instead of getting caught in the middle this morning between the 753 area back down to the 751, instead of getting caught in the middle like at 52, like in that little area, you waited for the bottom base, bounce. Bottom base, bounce. Top area, rejection. Top area, rejection until we broke above it. So that's it. That's how you look at it. So yeah, so I don't chase just this one pop type thing. I like to see can it test more than one time, because that's let me know that's a strong psychological area. So we ran up towards 750, 54.60 one time, but it's not to say that we can't, retest it and blow right through it again. Because why? The market is still on an uptrend. Let me double check to see, are we overbought now? No, we're still not overbought. Yeah, it's still not lighting up in red yet, so it's still not overbought. So it got to be aiming for a higher area. So the question is, where could this thing really be trying to go to 56? Because I still
Are
think.
you shorted today? Are you
Oh
still
yeah,
long anything?
yeah. I caught the shorts this morning. I caught that
Okay.
that 54 53.50. That was the short I caught. You remember when I kept telling you guys? You remember I sent you the picture?
Yes. Yes.
Yep, I caught that short. Now I was trying to catch another one, but the fact is we still holding. That's why I'm just trying to wait it out. Because what I would like, when I'm trying to, especially when I'm trying to go for shorts, I like overextensions. I like overextensions off of the 9 MA when it's not holding. I like where we can get a huge blowout, like go up in the air, and then we can fall back down. But right, like in this area, no. To me, this is like more of a trap. And look what this is doing, see? So I'm not going for a short right now because it's still pushing. See? It's not over yet. Nope. And another thing that helps me out too, I like to look for consecutive green candles in a row. So that was another reason why I attacked it on the short side when we ran up this morning after the bounce. And we had those 5 green candles when I was telling Crucial about and Pog about. I was counting those candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles up. I knew we was going to a target area. That's when I got in around 753.50, and I caught it back down because I got my confirmation what I needed. So
Yeah.
so let me see. Can you see my screen real quick, Aussie?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so notice right here. This one right here, I counted my candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And where was that 5th candle hitting at? Right at that same tops where we fell, early that morning. See that? And that created a what? Double top. See that?
Double top.
So you psychologically ran back up to its main area. See that? But you see how that area tested twice. Once, pull back. Twice, pull back. So I got in at a psychological level. Now you see what I did?
Wow, that's great.
So I waited for my candles up because normally when I see consecutive green candles in a row like this, I know in due time we set up for a reversal. And that's what I did. Caught that top area and we pulled right back down.
And same with going long.
Yeah, exactly. So say yep.
Candles down.
Yeah, exactly.
Bounce.
Yep. Because you counted your candles right here. 1, 2, 3 red candles down. And what did you come down to? To a targeted area, to an area that already tested. You tested right here once. And then you tested right here again twice. There go your bounce. Yeah, exactly. So right here in this area, it's still kind of, still undecisive. That's why it's not giving me no type of, confirmation or signal. I don't see consecutive green candles yet. I don't see no overextension yet. So if I want to go for a put, I'm going to wait to see if this level is going to hold weight or we're going to get a blast through it and go even higher. If it go even higher, that's even better for me. But I will watch this area right here because we are getting the upper shadow once again, testing this area again to see if we're going to hold and go back down. So if this area holds, I want to see red candles. I want to see pullbacks. I want that confirmation that we're getting away from this area back on down. But the reason why I'm not jumping in, because if you notice, look at my lines, we still coasting on top of that 9 MA. And you already know, if you're above all your indicators, that's bullish because that's like floors helping, SPY hold up. So as long as this, and then notice right here, Queen, look at my 9 MA, look at my 20 MA. All it's been doing is helping SPY up, 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 up. So we haven't fallen through it yet. It's been holding. So I'm not going to go for a put until we get overextended away from it.
Okay.
So
Great,
notice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so notice that every time we pull back on these down towards the indicators, bounce. Indicators, bounce. Indicators, bounce. But then notice the direction. Your indicators still going up in the upward direction. So we haven't crossed down yet. Because remember, the main thing that gives us a good signal on those indicators is when we get that 9 MA, that blue indicator, to cross down. Let me show you for example. One right here for example. So look at your 9 MA, the blue line. See how we crossed underneath the 20 MA? Then we got down towards the 50 SMA down to the VWAP. Then it bounced back and got back on top of all the other indicators. And then look at the market reverse. So you notice the difference because it lost value.
Yeah.
So if the market, so SPY followed it on down until it found an area that bounced back on top. And then look at the indicators went right back to normal. Blue, orange, and red.
crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
see that? So, but notice what we're doing right now. We're still coasting on top of the 9. So right now, to me, it's not a signal until I can see a strong candle crack through the 9, crack through the 20, where we're no longer using this as a floor, but resistance. Let me see if I can find a good one where we had that, for example, a good one on the downside, where we had a good sell-off. Let me see if I can find a good one. See, look, notice. Look at how powerful that is. Look at this. Came down to those indicators. Look at that. See how the indicator helped spiral on up? Look at this. That's uptrend. That's bullish. So so this is what I look for right here, Aussie. So if we get a breakout, I'm looking for an overextension off of those indicators. Why? Because I know in due time we're gonna return back to the indicators. Because it needs so it needs the assistance of those indicators to help it break an area that it can't break. So that's just like my theory, my little breakdown, my analysis, where I said it's like getting out of a car and running right into a brick wall with just your body. You know what's going to be the impact of that. You know what's going to be the result of that. You're going to be in pain. So that's just like when SPY leaves out of his car, which is those indicators, and try to run into a brick wall. What happens? Now you got to return back to your car. Now you see? So that's why when I see overextensions, I catch these tops up here. Because I know in due time I'm going to fall right back to the 9 MA. So that means I'm in the safe zone way up here because there's nothing to hold it. See that? When you up here, there's no indicators. It's by itself trying to push to a strong resistance. So if I get up here, I know I can ride it back down towards these indicators and then take profits. Now you see how I do it?
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's just like vice versa. If you're looking for the upside, you can look for the same exact thing. So when it gets overextended downward, you're away from all your indicators. See that? You have no indicators down here. So what does it have to do? Return back to the indicators. So that's when you look for bounce back up. Now you see? Yeah. So that's why I use those indicators to the best of my ability.
That's so cool.
I look for overextensions. That's why I say right now with SPY, I'm not doing that. Cause look, indicators are still holding it up. So right now to me, it's not a time until we either get a strong red candle back down, or we get a nice pop on up. So right now it's telling me still not the time to go for a short just yet, because I still feel like SPY still has room in the tank to squeeze to the upside. So all I'm doing is waiting for overextensions to take place. I'm waiting for strong green candles to pop. Either that or a strong red candle underneath that 54 area here, back on down. That means I want to see a crack below this indicator, back below this indicator, and we can start to see the reversal. But right here, this is not a sign to go for a short yet. Not yet. I'm waiting on clear signs. That's all I'm doing, Queen. That's it. Being patient and waiting. That's why I start to count my candles. 1, 2, 3, right back up to 7 towards that 54.60, 54.50 level to see if, okay, will we break out and go for a squeeze, or will we get rejected right here once again? So let's just see. Let's see what happens. Either we're gonna get a push or we're gonna get a nice rejection once again, showing that this area is still holding up as strong resistance. Upper shadow. So let's see. I'll wait on. All I do is wait on signs. Just clean signs, just like I did this morning. That's why I had the best entry and the best short position, even though it was setting up for an uptrend. Caught the best short. Why? Because we got overextended off the 9 MA. Caught a nice strong push up towards a strong resistance. I got in up here, and all I do is play it right back on down to the indicators. I got out.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. So all I'm doing right.
Just added the 9 and the 20.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, all I do is wait for overextensions, whether it's on the downside or the upside. So that's how I mark it. But right now, look at this. I mean, still holding up. 9 MA still holding up. 20 MA still holding up. So you still got this this indicator, all the way down to the 50 SMA, which is all the way back down to 753.26. Now, why this level that I'm calling out? What did you get rejected at, Queen? See your past level? See that? Look right here. Remember? There where I jumped in at? On the put side? Remember, you're turning resistance into... Exactly. So, you're turning resistance and now into support. Because look at the bounce, right? You turn it right here. You turn this area and now into a support line. So, pay close attention to detail. Let me put it in solid green so you can see it. Bam. Now notice, when we were underneath that price point, pull back. Pull back. Now notice when you got on top of that price point, you turn resistance into support, which caused you to have a stronger push, right? Look how your buyers reacted off of that area right here. They turned the resistance support and they caught a strong bounce. Now, keep in mind, what area did you break out of, Queen? What area?
They have certain levels that they're targeting, right?
Yeah. Okay, so what was that main area that we broke out of?
753.26.
Exactly. So, that means once this thing starts to wear out and we pull back, what can we pull back down to? Now you get it, right?
753.26, yeah.
There you go. Exactly. So right now, all you did was break out, up, but we have not returned back. And then notice with your VWAP, you still haven't pulled back to the VWAP yet. So notice that. So all you're doing is coasting up. So that's why I'm still waiting for this play itself out, get overextended, because then you'll have room to fall back down this way in due time. Now you get it?
Yeah.
So right now, just coasting up. I'm just I'm just waiting on volatility. So all I'm doing is I'm anticipating a spike because I want it to get overextended. I want it to get overbought. I want it to hit towards an area that it can't break by itself, where it's gonna have to come back down to the 9MA and so forth. So right here, look, see why I didn't get in on the short? Because who's to say that we can't break out right here and go even higher? Now you get it. So what I'm anticipating is an overextension. I want to see a huge explosion. While those indicators sitting right here, I want to see SPY itself go up by itself to an area that it can't break by itself, then return back on down.
Right.
So, say for the sake of the argument, we do so happen to get a strong push up towards that 56. This is what I would want to see. Let me draw it out real quick. All right. So, I want those indicators to stay right where it's at, right around the 54, right? So, I want this bad boy to spike by itself without no indicators. Go up, hit resistance, and then come right back down to those indicators. So, catch me a put, ride it back on down, lock out, done. That's what I want.
Wow.
Yeah, so I look for overextensions. Especially on uptrends like this. I wait for overextensions because it's hard to short them. Because I mean, look, you get small short opportunities, then it bounce right back up. Look, pull back, bounce, pull back, bounce, pull back, bounce. You see how small the windows of opportunity is on the short side? It's only like what 1 or 2 candles. That's it. So I'm not really making a lot. I got a Herbin scalp. Scalp in and out. I want an area where I can hold it and not having to be pressured to get, to jump out of my position, which is why I jumped in on this one, because I had room to not only ride this candle, not only ride this candle down to the VWAP, lock out, because I don't know if we're going to bounce off the VWAP. Lock out right here, take my profits, and look what happened. VWAP bounce, right back up, red to green. See that? Easy. See that? So that's how.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, it's easy to read it once you lock in. I mean, once you cut out all the noise. And really, like, okay, if I make let me make a duplicate copy. Watch this. Even if I do this, watch this. And another thing that can help you too, if you take your pre-market all that off and just focus on intraday, you can do that too. Because especially if you're an option trader, where I mean the post-market and pre-market really don't concern you, you just take them off. Where you'll have a more cleaner chart where you can just focus on intraday itself. See how my everything squished together now, and that's just all intradays, without pre-market, post-market. Right, so even without the post market, pre market, this is just intraday. This is just all these time frames right here. 9:30 to 4, 9:30 to 4, 9:30 to 4. That's each day. So basically, this one is for Thursday. So this was again without the pre market, without the post market. So yesterday was Friday. I'm sorry. Yesterday was Thursday. All we did was gap up, connect towards Thursday's area, and we just continued on Friday. And even if I go out of it, watch this. You can still see a pattern from Wednesday on up, Thursday on up, to where we at today, Friday on up. So now you see the whole entire pattern with all days connected. Yeah, you connect them like Legos. So again, this is without post market, without pre market. So even if I take everything off my chart real quick, let me make a duplicate copy because save drawing as number 2, and then watch. Let me make the market just. Let me take everything off. Let me clear everything off the drawing set. Watch this. Bam. So watch. So again, I took all my pre-market, post-market off. So this is all intradays, 9:30 to 4 each day. So again, this is Wednesday, this is Thursday, and Friday. But notice how each day connects like a block, even in the past. Look at this. So from Monday into Tuesday, still made a pattern, showed a downtrend, right? Then from Tuesday into Wednesday, you bounce double bottoms from last week, back on up. Now you're starting to read the pattern slowly. Yeah, now you're starting to read about putting all your days together by getting a clear pattern on what it's doing from Monday, Tuesday. Yep, look, made one pattern within just Monday and Tuesday, right? Look at this, created a downtrend, right? Coming in from Tuesday to Wednesday, all you did was do a double bottom from last Thursday's area, right? Look, psychological level. Remember, I don't have no lines on the play. I took everything off. Look, all I did was take a psychological line here. Take a psychological line here. There you go. Look at that. That easy. Now we done broke out of this. Yeah, and it's so simple, Queen. It's so simple to read it. Just once you start to understand the patterns, the direction, it helps you out a lot better, even with swing trading. So, like I said, if people would have got in at these bottoms to realize you had a double bottom coming up this week that held it up from last week, could have got in at these lows right around the 740s. Look how much you would have been up. Damn near $10 plus. Look at that. Swing trade. Even on the downside, you would have caught a short, little double top right here. Boom. Back on down towards these bottoms from 750s down to the 740s. So you would have made $10 down and you would have made $10 up. So you see that?
Golly.
From a short standpoint and from a long standpoint. So right here, this represents the area where we at right now. This is Friday. So that means that we broke above last, what was this, Monday? Yeah, Monday's top. So we broke above Monday's top this week. Remember, Monday sets the tone, Friday sets the standard. So that means that Friday, this week, is setting the tone going into next week. So that means that this area is going to hold for support. Now we have to focus on the higher price points. So now we have to focus on the areas that we dealt with back here. From the 760s down to the 755ish area. Now the reason why you can't see it on the intraday is because that the move happened in pre-market. So if I turn on my pre-market, you'll be able to see it. So let me go to the 1 hour time frame because it has both. It has see, if I go into add my pre-market to it on the 1 hour time frame, go all the way back. See where your highs happen at? Boom. See? Boom.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So all I did, so Queen, all I'm doing and all I did was just take the past area, the areas that we already hit that we couldn't break, 760.40 down to the 758.31. All I do is take all these past areas. Now I'm going to the present because we're gonna have to see those areas again. So where you think it's trying to go? Now you see what it's doing. See how easy it is to read that, Queen. Look, all we doing. Look, look at this. If I go all the way back and show you the entire chart, watch this. Show you the entire chart. Take everything off. I'll take this off. Let me make a duplicate copy again. Where's my drawing set? Oh, let me save it. Where's my? Oh, down here. Save as 2. Take everything off. Watch this. Now you can see how I call these plays out. Now watch. All I'm doing is going back into the past and figuring out what levels could we go up to and what levels could we go down to based off of past bounces, past highs, marking these off. Simple. And where you think the market is trying to go? See that? Look how quickly I did that in underneath 10 seconds. Look how quick that was. Going into now a new week, so you gotta keep in mind Monday, Friday is about to lock out. And we right close to this top area. So we know this is going to be resistance going into Monday, next week. So we know we push up here. We're going to see, all right, can these levels hold for a possible pullback? If we look for pullbacks, okay, where can we bounce at? If we go up, where can we fall down to? And not just that, look, create you an uptrend. Because we know that the market has transitioned from a downtrend now to an uptrend. So we know we're going to, now you see, that's it. Look how simple that is. So I know what my past top levels is, and I know what areas we need to deal with. So if I'm on the long side and we going up, I know where I can take profits at up towards these levels here. That's it. We going up, I can lock out here. If it goes past that, I can lock out here between these areas. But first and foremost, I'll lock out this area because I don't know if it's going to break it. And I see, and based off of this, I can see on how powerful this level was. From here, look how big that drop was. Look at that psychological area. Look how where these sellers came in at. Right at the area, right around that 756.84 level. See that? Look how quickly I figured that out that fast. To pretty much prep myself for next week. So going into next week, I know that we're going to be in a range now of, let me go ahead and put my windows. So now that we broke above this old key level right here, I know I can utilize this for next week, and I know I can utilize this level here for next week. So we're going to be in this zone back and forth. So now that I identified it, okay, now I have to understand, okay, what are the prices? I know that we got up here at 56, and I know we got here to 52, which will possibly give me, will give me a what? $4 play up and a $4 play back down. Now you see?
Wow. What if it breaks?
Yeah. Well, like I said, if it breaks, then yeah, we're looking for this for the upper areas towards that. That means that if we go from 52 up towards 60, let's just say we do, that's $8 up. That's $8 up.
Coming back down, it could hit the purple trend line.
Let me see. Let me go back to it a little bit. Well, you gotta first. Well, before we hit that purple trend line, we gotta take this area out first that we broke above first. Remember, you turn in resistance now into support. Remember, this area is once a strong area. Yeah, remember, this is once a strong area you couldn't break, right? So look how deep the drop was, all the way down to this bottom area that held up as a support. That's out of the way. So think about it. So this was your opportunity here on the upside. Now that's out the way. Now you have to focus on a new area up here, because we no longer need this right now. Because as long as you stay above this 752, now you have to focus in this upper area here. So if you pull back down, what we're going to anticipate is a pull back down towards that 752.10. So yeah, so we want to see, okay, could this be a buying opportunity? Could this be a psychological area? Like, for example, let me put the thing back up. Sorry about that. If we go back up, let's just say we do. We go back up to the 60s and we pull back down. What we want to see or anticipate is a buying opportunity right here, because our goal is to go back towards these key levels here, and back up to this high, because we know buyers are trying to break above 760 to go to higher price points. But we know that we got to deal with level 1, level 2, and level 3. That's it. That's our playing field. So, and that creates a range, because you can't break, and we're going to see if this area is going to hold up to an area that you can't crack. So that gives you a complete range. So that's how to look at it, Queen. That's it. Go to your 1 hour time frame to kind of just get a clear idea on the entire setup. What happened before? Okay, what are some levels that we need to break if we want to see upside? Okay, if I'm going in for a put, what is the strongest area that held up before that I can try to catch it again? So that's what you look at. So if I know, because you got to think about it. You already came from the bottoms. So remember the video, right? The box theory, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we look at it from a box theory standpoint. You got these bottoms. That's already took place. Where's the market heading? Towards the top of that box, correct? Exactly. So that means you're heading towards resistance. So that means that starting off next week, if this push so happens to go, instead of looking for an upside, can we look for more of the put opportunities? Because what we want to see, because let me show you real quick. So since this bounce already happened, now we're just trying to see, can we get the second bounce coming? Now, you get what I'm saying? So even if it dipped below, you want to recover this area here and then go right back up. So since these bounces already occurred, right here and right here, we want it to continue. We want it to build higher lows. So we're looking for the best buying opportunities. So instead of chasing up here, that can 9 times out of 10 hold up as strong resistance, we'll rather wait to catch this area right here to see, can these buyers turn this area into a demand zone for a buying opportunity to run this bad boy back on up.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Vice versa. Since we already know that the market's already heading up, we're 9 times out of 10, we're going to be setting up more for a thought process of a pullback, because we know we're running right into resistance. We know we're running right into a supply zone where sellers going to be waiting next week. So we already heading up here. Instead of looking for a possible breakout, we're going to be looking for resistance, because that level only tested 1 time. So we have to ask ourselves, could that area that we dealt with before be a double top? So let me bring this back up. Go back. Let me put everything back on there. Yeah, so all we're going to do, since we're already making a move up, since these bottoms already happened, that's done. Now as we're going into next week, because you got to keep in mind, all we're doing is making a cup. In order for us to complete a cup, what needs to happen? We need to go up. So as we're going up, we're going to be running right into resistance number 1. We know we're going to be running into resistance number 2. And we're going to run into the main one, which is resistance number 3. So now, if we would have been down this way, then we could play the bottoms. Now you get what I'm saying? If we would have been already catching these bottoms down here, Aussie and Jenna, yes, we could have been seeing buying opportunities to buy back up, buying opportunities to buy back on up. But you got to keep in mind, all of this has already happened. The buying is done. The buyers already pushed it to the top. Now we're going to see if the buyers are going to hand it over now to the sellers to see if the sellers going to hold their position and yank them back down. So instead of having a call thought process, we're going to have a put process. Because why? We're running back into psychological areas that held before. Because we have to ask ourselves, as we push back up towards that 756 area, knowing that we already hit this level before, could this be a psychological area? Could this be a double top where sellers could be sitting and waiting to put their orders in next week to yank it back on down? Now you catching on to it, Queen?
Thanks for that, Jay.
Yeah. Like I said, all this is, all this has already happened. The downtrend already happened. The downtrend has already happened. Now what we're doing is we're now transitioning from a downtrend now to an uptrend. And you already know what consists of uptrend. Pullback bounces. Same thing. Pullback bounces. Pullback bounces. Pullback bounces. So with the market already being up on a Friday, what we're going to be expecting, Queen? What we're going to be expecting? If we want to go on, if we want to go in on the long side, we need a what? Pullback. So that's it. All I'm doing now is just now trying to understand what the market is doing. The market has now transitioned from downside to now possible upside, because all we're trying to do now is go back to these highs, because we know that buyers are trying to go above 760s. They're trying to go up. They're trying to go into the 770s, 780s. So in other words, watch this. I'm about to make this plain and clear. All they're trying to do, Aussie and Jenna and anybody else watching, watch this. All they're trying to do is do this. Watch this. Y'all ready rotated? Look, y'all ready rotated underneath, correct?
Yeah.
What you think they're trying to do now?
Ooh, cup.
Or rotate up.
Then the handle.
Exactly.
The handle's coming.
Understand the rotation right now. So you already rotated underneath 760 on down. This is where your buying opportunities came in at. Building higher lows. So notice that they're trying to create a U shape in a cup, but they're also trying to rotate from the bottoms underneath 760 to try to rotate their way above 760s. Now you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So since the downside already has happened, now they're trying to build their way up towards the upside. So of course, yes, it's not gonna go just straight up to the moon. Yes, you're gonna have pullback bounces until that ascending triangle gets tighter and tighter, and you go for an even harder squeeze, which creates a what? Cup and handle. Now you get it. Now you see everything. Uptrend,
Yes.
ascending triangle pattern, cup and handle pattern, everything pointing bullish. So all we got to do is take out their 760s. Then we can see the 765, 770s, and on up. Now you see what they're doing. Now you get it. So
That's really good for swing trading too, right?
yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's why I use my 1 hour time frame to understand the true psychological errors. Where the sellers come in the most aggressive, where the buyers come in the most aggressive. And you can see it. So think about it. Think about the buyers who are thinking the same exact thing. Think about sellers who are thinking the same exact thing. So why would the buyers, again, buy in the same exact area if they didn't trust this area? If they didn't see what we saw? If they didn't see a demand zone, right? As soon as we come into that green box, buy. Green box, buy. And look, every single time we enter that green box, look at the buying pressure. Green box, buying pressure. We coming around the red box, selling pressure. Red box. So understand the psychological area that replays itself over and over and over again. Now you get it. Now you see it.
Got it. Thank you so much.
No problem at all, Queen. So all we're gonna do, see on how Friday's gonna close out. Are we gonna stay above this price point and stay within this range here, or will we pull our way back down? But right now, the way this is setting up is still holding up pretty strong. Let me go to it real quick, and we already know where our intended targets up is at. We know our past areas is 56 up to 60. So we haven't entered into that supply zone just yet, but we're not too far from it. And we know where buyers are trying to go. Buyers are trying to go and push up to that area because you may have some buyers that may have targets up towards that 56 plus.
Right.
And look how strong and look how strong everything is still holding. I mean, look today for Friday. You only had what? Let me go back a little bit. After that dump on down we had Friday, early this morning. Look at this, and these are one hour candles. So we had a 1 hour pullback, then we reclaimed right back on top, and then notice the uptrend just continues from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is trying to continue towards the upside. We know where they're trying to go. We know where they're trying to aim to. So now you get it, Queen.
I do. Thank you so much.
No problem at all. Like I said, going into next week, all we're going to do is focus on, since we already, again, we remember, playing the box theory. So, since we already towards the highs already, I'm not going to look to go long, just in case we don't break out. Because, again, what about we run up here and it's nothing but a bull trap? And, again, it's another psychological levels where they're going to play it right back on down. So, notice where we'll see a possible what? Green to red move. Because you already got greens going up. As we hit up here, will those candles transition and go from buyers to sellers? That's it. So yeah, we definitely gonna take deep dives for swing trades and so forth. The only thing I know we got coming out next week is gonna be CPI data, and I want to say it's coming out Tuesday. So I don't think Monday gonna have anything heavy. So they may proceed up until these targets are met, and then from these levels, we're gonna keep on watch to see if it's gonna hold and look for put opportunities. So for the sake of the argument, if they do so happen to push up towards 60 and it holds, okay, we want to play the next level down. Because again, we want to decrease in value, not increase. So we want to go from 60s, 58s, 56, back down to these bottom areas here to the 54, 52s. That's what we want to see. So yeah, so y'all got it locked in, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna gear up, and then you're overbought anyway. You kind of more in the red zone. So SPY is definitely due for a pullback. So it's coming. So at least y'all got that down pack for next week. So we know what to do next week. We know that we're going up towards these highs, these high areas. So keep in mind. Remember, obviously, box theory. You already got the bottom of the box already happened. That's done. Buyers already took advantage of it. Now let's see what's gonna happen to the top of the box to see if the seller's gonna take advantage. That's it.
Rewatch that video over and over again.
Yeah, and it helped out a lot to understand box theories and ranges and all. I mean, it helped out a lot. And that's all it is, guys. It's just psychological movements. That's it. To understand your patterns, downtrends, uptrends, and so forth. That's it. We know that we've been on a 2-week downtrend. Now all we're doing is transition into an uptrend. Because think about it. We're off this 2-week downtrend, Aussie. We fell right here from 756.68 on down. All the buyers are trying to do is reclaim everything on this side that was lost. See that? Look, pay close attention. Everything that we lost a few weeks back, they just trying to gain it back up. See that? They just trying to, everything right here, they trying to gain it back on this side. Now you see what they're doing? So everything right here where we dropped at, on this side, buyers are just trying to buy all this back up. They're trying to buy it all back up. Everything that they lost, they're trying to regain it. That's it. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. I mean, it's not hard at all. That's not hard at all. It's very easy to read this. So let me see where we're at right now. Let me go back to put the pre-market back on there. See where we're at right now. With SPY. And then again, notice what we're doing. Let me go to my first one. There we go. And notice that we still got an uptrend for a Friday from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3-day uptrend. And and another thing, I know something y'all don't pay attention to. Even though I make this for y'all, and I know y'all don't pay attention to it. And don't even lie. Y'all ain't got to feel to me, Aussie. What's another thing I'm always posting to give y'all ideas on what the market is doing over the week? Well, let me go to it. And then once I show y'all gonna be like, oh, watch this. I know today's, did I save it? Yeah, Thursday. Watch this. Watch this. This is another shortcut. By looking at this, what you missing, Queen? By looking at the chart, what you missing? Remember, I post this every single day. Every single day I post this. I'm gonna tell y'all the trick to this. This is why I send you guys this so y'all can pay close attention to details. Notice the close. Notice the color of the closes, right? you have majority of what? Green. So that lets you know this week is bullish, right? And I can show you other ones, for example, on the bearish. That's another cheat code. Where's one? Let me see if I can find one that's in red. Let me see. Go back to my SPY one. So this is this week, guys. So only red day we had, guys, was Tuesdays. That was it. Other than that, green, green, green. And what you think? And what you think tomorrow? What you think today is gonna close? Green, right? So that means based off your color closes, all in green. So what that means? Bullish. You got a bullish week. So I got one that's bearish. Let me see if I can find one real quick. So now y'all see why I color code that and I send that to you guys? Now y'all get why I do that? Let me see if I got one that's bearish. I think these some old ones. Let me see. I'm trying to find one that's in red. I think this was a short. Let me see. Oh, I got one. Bam. We only had 2 days in green. Monday, Friday, 3 days of red. Look at this. Red, red, red. See that? Notice that? 9 times out of 10, you had a bearish week that week. I think this one too. Look at this. Red, red, red. Last 2 days in green. So that means that what this indicates is by Monday through Friday, you had pullbacks Monday, pullback Tuesday, pullback Wednesday, and then Friday you caught your bounces back to the upside. What days was this? So that was June 8th through the 12th. Let me see if we can see a clear sign on that too. Watch. June 8th through the 12th. June 8th through the 12th. Where's my dates? We're in July. June. 8th through the 12th. There we go. 8th through the 12th. Was that one of the bounce days? Y'all could have caught that? See that? Look. What day is this? That's 25th. 11th. Yep. That was one of your bouncing days. Look at that. See that? Boom. Look at that right here. Prime example. Pullback Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You caught your bottoms. Boom. Look right here. Came on down. Bounce. Down. Bounce. And then your reversal. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful setup. So we already know this week, guys, is bullish. Up. We heading right into resistance, so we know what to expect for next week. Is after we hit these tops or test these areas, we are anticipating a possible pullback if we don't get a breakout. We anticipate a possible pullback between these levels here. We right into the supply zone where sellers could be sitting and waiting next week, and we could see a possible pullback. So, and right now we'll do it for an example next week. I will do it during the live stream. So I will do it. And I will try to do set up a swing trade. So by using that, I'm gonna show y'all how useful it is. Cause I'm gonna demonstrate it. I'm gonna do it. So y'all don't have to risk it. I'll do it. So where we at right now with Friday? We know we're closing above the open, so that means today is gonna be green for sure. So far, as long as this level holds, today is gonna be Friday. So we know this week bullish. Aiming towards these tops. We'll keep it on watch though, guys. But yeah, guys, I might be heading on out. Power hour, man. Friday, you already know I don't gamble on Fridays, man. So I definitely gonna have myself set up for next week. Definitely will have myself set up for next week. Jenna, Aussie, Crucial. I'm about to hop off the Discord before I end my live. Hope y'all have a blessed weekend, man. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Congratulations on your trades. And we'll get it rock and rolling for Money Monday, guys. So I'm about to be signing out of Discord. So I will see y'all next week. Thank y'all so much for everything. Appreciate y'all. Alright, so I hung up the Discord, so I give everybody a shout out in the live stream. So let me give everybody some love. Also, you already know, if you ever need help, let me know. And what I told you, still holding, right? Look at this. Still trying to aim for a target. It has not given up yet. Even though today is a Friday and it's 3 o'clock power hour, it still has, it's setting up for a target. So keep it on watch to see if it's gonna squeeze up. If it's ain't gonna lie, if it squeeze up, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if it squeeze up, if it squeezes up towards those areas, I'm just telling y'all right now, I may possibly go for a possible swing trade over the weekend. If we get back to these highs, let you know ahead of time. If those buyers throughout the rest of this hour before the market close, if they so happen to squeeze towards these areas, I'm just letting you know what I might plan on doing. But right now, I know we ain't nowhere near it. That's why I'm being patient and waiting. Right now, we kind of somewhat of still in this uptrend, still trying to build up. But if we so happen to squeeze up towards these areas, I'm just letting you know what I might do if we get that push. Because they're still holding. They still ain't dropped yet. They're trying to hold a certain area. So they're trying to aim for a target. So they're aiming for a target up, guys. So I still got these targets up towards 56.68, 58.31, up to that 760. So I'm still going to watch it, even though I'm be off the live stream, to see if they're going to go. Because they ain't got that much to squeeze up to test these areas. So I will be keeping on watch. And if they do, I may swing it. Just letting you guys know ahead of time. I may swing trade it for a short. Just letting you guys know. They blast through it, and we go for that overextension. Just letting you guys know what I may do. So at least y'all know. But other than that, guys, let me give everybody their love, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to the team, W team. Y'all already know what time it is. As always, shout out to my mods. You guys do an incredible job. Incredible job. Nadia, my beautiful queen. Thank you so much for the dono. Also, and also as well, thank you so much for that huge dono the other day. Appreciate you for that as well. Appreciate you. I thank you for everything. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So yeah, guys, and if you are new to my channel, do your boy a favor. You already know what to do. Smash that sub button. It is free 99. If you are learning a lot, if you still want to learn a lot, stick with your boy. I'm going to do as much as I can to help break down different charts and everything that I can, because the boot camp is coming up soon. So do gear up for the boot camp, and we're going to get it rocking and rolling, man. And again, if y'all have any ideas, y'all can reach out to me through my contacts. I do my DMs and my social medias if y'all want me to go over anything in particular. And, to help you out, help on your weakness, turn that bad boy into strength. So, other than that, man, about to be heading on out. And like I said, if y'all already subscribe, follow, like, share, comment, because that goes a long ways. If you're on Twitch, follow or subscribe to avoid the ads. And before I go, hold up. Look right here, what I just told you, Aussie. What I just told you. What I just told you. They trying to go. What I told you. Aussie, what I just said. What I just said about SPY. What I said. It's still not over. They still squeezing. What did I just say? What did I just say? Bam, baby. I told you, queen. They trying to pull up like a magnet. I told you. Patience is a key. Aussie, come on now. Patience is key. I will keep everything on watch, guys. I'm going to see on how we're going to close out. But we know that this week is bullish. And we're going to see on how we're going to handle up next week around these top areas that we're going to be entering in. Keep in mind, these areas are going to be very crucial. These are some areas where we have strong pullbacks coming up to. So we'll see on how Friday's going to close out, what areas that we're going to land as they try to still push back up. Because I still think they're aiming for that 756. 756 up. So keep that on watch to see if they're going to go for that continuation squeeze to the upside. So at least y'all, I told you guys, keep it on watch that bad boy was not over. I told you that SPY still had gas in that tank to push. Keep it on watch, man. So, other than that, guys, I'm about to be heading on out. Let me get my weekend thing ready, but keep everything on watch so we may see some consecutive candles up. Keep that on watch because they may try to go for it. Just telling y'all ahead of time. I've been warning y'all since, 9 this morning. Well, no, not even 9 because I wasn't even on there. But whatever time I started the stream. But other than that, guys, about to be heading on out. Thank y'all so much. Aussie, my beautiful queen, thank you so much for helping me get past the threshold. Aussie, Nadia, thank you so much for the dono as well. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. We will be gearing up for next week to see on how everything is going to hold up. Don't forget, next week we only got, I think we're going to have CPI data. I think that should be it. I'm going to also keep my eyes peeled for earnings and so forth. Y'all already know I'm always alert y'all on that. Other than that, guys, congratulations. Y'all have a blessed and safe weekend. Y'all, you already know, Queen, my beautiful queen. Peace, 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 and have grease. You already know. But today was a great day, though. I will keep you guys alerted. Like I said, I'm going to update everything over the weekend, get everybody ready for Monday. I will be putting out the pre-market prep and stuff, so be looking out for that and so forth. Other than that, guys, y'all stay blessed. Just stay safe. Again, thank y'all for everything that y'all do for me, the community. Again, it wouldn't be no JTraedz without you guys. So thank y'all for everything that y'all do on all sides. Twitch, YouTube, Twitch. Thank y'all for giving me the opportunity. Thank y'all too. And we'll get it rocking and rolling, guys. Y'all know what I'm about to say before I head on out. Maximize your reward. Minimize your risk. Always put great over green and you will succeed every single time. Till then, guys, I'll see y'all for Money Monday. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Peace.
Subscribe for more content.